Justin.
And I'm Cody.
We got a fun one for you today. We're going to play around with some of the little bit more action with a couple heavies and some gun line stuff. See what happens here. So let's go through some missions. So right now, our primary, we're doing plain vanilla recover the research. It's a little shaded in, but recover the research there. So effectively, we've got our 6 various POIs laid out across the board. We just have to go in, contest them. Once we contest them, we score points with it into the second round and on. Should be a fun one. From a secondary perspective, we're doing marked targets. Get that lined up there. There we go. So marked targets, we each pick 2 units on each side and 2 of our own. Cody has picked 2 of my ARC squads, as well as you had picked Vader and 1 Dark squad or 1 Death squad.
Correct.
And then I had picked from my side the 5 Mega squad and my Saber tank. Mm-hmm. And then I picked on Cody's side Tarkin and a probe droid. You know, some easy wins.
Yeah.
Really quick, let's go through our lists. I'll talk through prepared positions, cover our advantage here as well. So I'm running clones on my side. I've got some fun things on this one. So I have a Clone Trooper Infantry Squad, Mega Squad with the DP-23, running environmental gear, impact grenades, and Ahsoka within that. Exact same layout for another full Clone Infantry Squad, but that one's got 5s at the head of it. And then I have a prepared position squad that's hiding back here. My Clone Marksman Squad. They're naked. They're just here to shoot things and hold points. I do have 3 ARC Trooper squads. Again, my red one and my green one are the 2 that are marked. They're sitting there. All of them are with Clone Medics. They have targeting scopes. They have impact grenades. It's a little bit of sustainability. A lot of fun. Then we've got 3 ARC strike teams. They have been deployed right here for me, just with sniper rifles. Then I have a Saber tank. My Saber tank has Aala Secura, one of the new kind of cards that are coming out with the Republic leaders. She gives the Saber class tank field commander, and then Inspire 2 as well. And then my Saber tank is also running the beam turret on top of that. So lots of dice, lots of fun. I am also, from an advantage standpoint, running rapid deployment. So with that, at the start of my first activation, after we play our cards, I will get to choose up to 2 of my allied core Clone Trooper units. Those units gain reinforcement. I'm sure it's going to be very difficult to figure out which ones I'm giving that to.
Yeah.
How about yourself? What do we got for the Empire?
So running some Empire as a Rebel player, it's definitely a little weird.
I'm excited.
But we'll try it. We got Tarkin on for the first time on the channel here. He's just Tarkin. He's got nothing on him. But we're running that Tarkin Vader combo that's supposed to be pretty nasty. Once again, I am not an Empire player, so feel free to throw some advice out there if I'm playing Vader wrong. But Tarkin and Vader together. Vader's got burst of speed, clairvoyance, and force choke. We have 3 naked storms. We have 1 riot squad with Callus, 2 of the little KX droids, environmental gear, and Imperial march. We have 3 units of death troopers here with the DLT gun, security detail, and then they have the free little tappable blaster. 1 probe droid, and then we have the Gav tank with the little armor's pilot to give it surge to hit, and then it has the DLT mounted rifle on it. And that's coming out to 11 acts total.
Nice. And what was your advantage?
My advantage is Black Ops. So for Black Ops, I get to choose a trooper or a special forces unit with 6 or fewer miniatures, and they would get infiltrate. If they already have infiltrate, then I give them an aim and a dodge. So I'm going to be giving my Death Trooper squad that is marked the infiltrate, because I can't give it to Callus because he has more than 6 units, but he is being transported.
All right. And then remind me, I played my prepared positions out front. You have a whole bunch of cards that you have had to divulge for this.
Yes. So potentially 3, but I'm going to only divulge 2 of them here. So the first most classic one is going to be Darkness Descends, which is Darth Vader, and it basically just gives him infiltrate. I have to select it round 1, so that's the classic one. The other one, like I said, never playing Tarkin before. We'll walk through it. This one is also one that I've divulged because I have to. And it basically states it's a permanent effect, and Darth Vader gains Guardian 4 for Tarkin, and that Tarkin can benefit from backup from any range with Darth Vader. So basically from range 4 all the way down to 1, he's able to still provide backup to Tarkin, which is quite nice because he's just white dice. And then It also says that when Tarkin is contesting an objective token that is not in Allied territory, Allied troopers within 2 of him gain Discipline 1. And that Discipline 1 is going to mean that they get to remove 1 suppression token when they are issued an order. So Tarkin's got some really wordy cards. I'll probably forget a lot of this. But the big thing is that Vader's going to get Infiltrate, and he gets backup and Guardian 4 from Vader, which is quite nice.
That's awesome. All right. Well, I think we've gone through the lists. Looks like we have a couple people that have come on. So for those of you that are watching, please like and subscribe. Hit the link below. Love to kind of see you guys joining our Discord, chatting. Let us know if there's lists or some of the new cards you want to see. Let's pick some command cards and have some fun.
Did we want to go over terrain real quick before we officially dive in?
No, there is no terrain. It's all invisible.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's go over some terrain. So typically, I know we do buildings as heavy.
Yep.
We normally do the crates as light.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say if they're on top of the building, they're really just there for looks.
Yeah, it's calm
right?
heavy.
Wall-wise, I think if you're good with it, the tall walls we'll do as heavy.
Yep.
And these little tiny walls that are down, we'll just do as light cover.
Yep.
So we've got some light cover over here. This side of the board is nice and light.
Yeah.
The biggest question, what do we want to do in regards to the lava?
Impassable.
Yeah.
Impassable
I mean, it's just
terrain.
way over there. What is it? It's 3 separate pieces. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have 3 separate pieces here. What do you think? I don't think. I
There's
guess
nothing
just
really on them for
difficult
area.
terrain. So maybe just, you want to call them light or heavy cover?
I think light and difficult terrain is good.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah.
And they're separate pieces of terrain. And then this over here is going to be just barely height 3, potentially.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, height 3
This
is here.
is height 3. Yeah.
This is all height 2. Down.
Yep.
Okay.
Not that any of us really can jump that high, but
No.
my saber tank is playing I Believe I Can Fly in the distance.
Yeah. I'd love to see you balance it up.
It's the never-ending story. Challenge accepted. It's Scott's tank. I don't care if it breaks. All right. So with that, I think we jump to command cards.
Yep.
Awesome. So for those of you that are in the chat, I'll start off with one of the first questions while you guys are there. Whole bunch of new cards got opened up from our Australia. So we did a recent review on some of those cards. We got some awesome pictures that were provided from a crew in Australia. Scott, do you want to remind me of those names?
Phoenix Gaming.
Phoenix
in
Gaming.
Australia.
That's right. So thanks a bunch, Phoenix Gaming, for doing that reveal. We pulled some of those cards out. We got to go through all of those. So there are specific cards from the new packs you guys want to see. Let us know. We're trying to figure out some good combos to put on the channel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, I know what you're playing.
Yeah, mine's already
So,
shared.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
I'm going to do some standing orders.
Yep.
And you've got Darkness Descends.
Correct.
It means you'll still have the last act, but only 1 act.
Yes.
All right. And where is your order going?
It has to go to Vader. So goes to Vader. He doesn't get anything special.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right. Mine's going to go to... So what we should do is we should go to 5s. So I'm going to give mine to the 5 squad. And then he's got Coordinate Clone Trooper on him. So he's going to kick his over to the... do I want to do that?
Nope.
Because they have a reliable one. Well, nope.
No, you want to go to the 5 squad.
Yeah.
But the other, what you're thinking next is a no.
Not the Ahsoka squad.
No, you don't know. She has independent block.
She does have independent. It's been a while since I played Ahsoka.
Dodge on her.
You do. It has been a while since I've played her. So I guess then our best bet would be his Clone Trooper, so it's just going to go to Arc.
Striking.
I can't with the Strike Team. They're not within range 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're going to go to an Arc squad, unfortunately.
Great.
We'll go to the Green squad.
And I'm transporting the Callus riots. So
Yeah, so their order is out.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
And then really quick, we've got a couple things I got to put out. Reliable one for those 2. And then to Scott's point, we've got, thank you, Independent Dodge. And then the ARC Troopers don't have anything. They've got Tactical, so they'll get all kinds of things that they move. All right, I'm good.
And then
Much easier than the Ewoks. I don't have 40 tokens to put out.
I've never played deaths, but I did bring the security details, so they should all get retinue, correct? So they
Correct.
should all get an aim or a dodge.
Yep.
Okay, so they'll all get an aim. I'll just make sure I
Okay.
put that out there before they come out, and then they're not in range 2 anymore.
That's fair.
Okay. And they all actually, funny enough, that also gives all of them Guardian to Imperial High Command. So there's a lot of Guardian going on here
Yeah.
for Tarkin.
So to kill Tarkin, I just need to go slap him in the face.
Yeah, basically.
Because once I slap him in the face, there's not much he can do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, all right, let's see where we go. I had priority,
You do.
and we got Tarkin.
Perfect.
This is how it has gone for me pretty consistently.
To be fair. Yeah, that's not great.
So I don't even get to use his fun pull the strings or nothing this time.
Well, you wouldn't anyways, because he would have to be within range on the board to pull the strings.
Well, so if he came out later, he could move and then pull the strings.
That's fair.
That was the
Yeah.
hope.
Well,
but,
no.
but that's not happening. He just wants to come out and stand behind something. Well,
He's like, I'm here to stare. It's pretty.
yeah, that is very unfortunate. But what can you do? Where is your deployment edge?
I don't have one. I am invincible. This side, it goes to right here.
Okay. Well, I
Is
guess
that out again, Justin?
I'm going to mark it.
Okay.
It's coming.
there's no real perfect
Because
way to
the
hide.
sponsor banner was in the way.
Oh, too funny. All right. There's that one, and there's that one. There you go.
All right, I guess he comes on and takes a dodge.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Sorry. There it is.
Okay. Yeah, I just marked mine with the 1.5 range.
Yeah. I just don't know why. I did
You were doing the
one of the other ones where it's through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, where do you put him?
He's coming back here behind this
Why?
wall because he
I
doesn't
think
wanna
you
die.
should put him right here.
Well, yeah, because if you didn't have all those snipers, maybe I'd feel bold.
Let's play bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snipers are the concern. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not the tank or anything else I could drop in this
Yeah.
bag. It's definitely the snipers.
I'm a rebel player. I trust my white dice.
Speaking about tank, Saber's coming out.
Well, hey, at least you did that. So it's a little fair here.
Good thing they changed improvised orders, huh?
Yeah.
I know. That was. I get it. It was getting really over abused, but man, was that a brutal change.
definitely hurt for rebels.
Saber is not going to be happy on this board.
Oh yeah, the Gav tank might be interesting too.
You're going to be in the same boat. You're not going to really able. You can essentially move through here,
In here,
but I can't get through this or this or this.
He's
So
gonna
my
sit over
only
there.
place is to sit back here or to go over here. Okay, well, here we go.
Actually, I've never played Deaths. I've never played the Gav tank or Tarkin. So this will be interesting.
So who on your army list has impact?
I will look that up as you are.
Well, this matters.
Oh, that matters. So Vader has impact. The tank
Okay.
has
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fine.
Impact 3.
impact 3 at range 4. The Death Troopers, they have something potentially. The Death Troopers have impact 1 each.
Okay.
At range 4. The Riots, I don't think get anything.
They do not.
They just get Surge to crit, right? Or Surge to hit
Only in melee.
and melee. Storms, nothing. So yeah, that's it. So
Okay, so it's impact 1 on all your deaths.
and then impact 3.
Yeah, and if you want to pull Vader all the way out here,
Yeah.
please.
And then he's got some impact. Yeah.
Please put Vader all the way out here. Things I have this wide open area.
Just to point this out, you guys put the train out. So if you can't put stuff places, that's you guys.
I know.
You're using you guys loosely. Justin put the train
Justin
out.
put the train out. So it's always small.
Yeah, Cody was behind.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna come out and just take a dodge. I can't. There's nothing. You're not gonna get in range 2 of me.
You know, I'm more upset about not being able to pull the strings. We haven't been able to pull the strings since Palpatine, and I didn't get to do it in round 1. But all right, that used to be my favorite, was Palpatine's pull the strings. Special Forces. Well, I know who wants to come out. I didn't have any fancy tokens, so I gave them Ewok tokens, which feels odd. Yeah, let's do it that way.
It's hard when those guys have no incognito or anything. Just
Yeah.
are there.
So
Yeah, because the incognito token, they don't need it. They don't have incognito.
Yeah.
but he's a marked target.
He's a marked target.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, I don't think you can reach this one with a further move, huh? That's about as far.
I mean, just know my sniper rifle is range 5.
No, I'm looking for the. Oh, they have infiltrate. I'm just trying to get those observe tokens out there.
Yeah, no, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
you can drop them at 1.5.
Boop-a-doo. And what are they? Observe 3?
Yeah, but observe is
Three,
range.
range
2. Is it range 3?
Is it range 3?
I thought it was range 2.
Range 3.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, you still got to go further. Yeah.
What's the furthest we can get up here? Oh, we can get up there way further. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
you should be able to get it.
Yeah. So we'll just come out. I guess you can't, or you can observe across multiple units, right? But I just can't reach that one. So we're just going to throw a bunch of observe tokens on that guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
you only go on 1 unit.
Yeah. And then we are going to just double move and hide back here. Because I am a rebel player at heart, and that's what we do round 1.
We hide.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good building for it, too. You can just jump up and
Yeah.
back down.
Speaking about special forces.
Yeah, until he gets annoyed with it.
Yeah.
Then you just move back and jump over the
Yeah.
wall.
They don't get anything cool. Disengage.
Yeah,
attack,
scout 2.
Observe 3.
Yellow squad here. So we are going to scout on. We're going to move. And then we're just going to move behind this building over here.
Those were arcs.
These are arcs, yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you. And they get 3 aims.
Yep. I think my most hated unit in the game are arcs. I hate arcs.
Share is
So
range.
much.
Share is range 2, right, Scott?
Yes, it is.
From Cap. I guess.
For any model in unit, any model in unit.
Okay, cool.
Special forces. Okay.
You play clones a lot more than I do.
I mean, you got 4 in your bag, Cody. So you're going to
Yeah.
play with special forces.
They're
There's,
gonna.
there's 3 core as well and a tank. Okay.
But
Well,
when half your bag is that,
we had the recent tournament, and this was how it went.
that is true.
Well, it feels odd to not shoot with death troopers, and I want to shoot with death troopers. Yeah, we're feeling bold, Cotton. We're gonna bring on the marked targets with infiltrate
Okay.
and just throw a shot for funsies here. So they're gonna infiltrate on here. They're gonna shoot and then move.
Okay. So infiltrate, pop a shot at the tank, run away.
Yes,
Like the cowards that they are.
like the classic rebel player that I am. We do have a name from Retinue. I'm going to be checking their card constantly because I've never played them.
You're good.
So their DLT is Impact 1. It is range 1 to 4, 2 red and a white.
We did forget to declare super fast, and this doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Rapid deployment, like we were joking about, is going to be on Ahsoka in 5s. So, I know. Shocker!
Can you do that again so I get the jazz?
No.
Come on, do it again. Come on.
Shocker!
Okay.
The foot raise, the jazz hands. That's how you do it.
And we need
Showbiz, baby.
4 black, and they are search to hit. Okay. So 4 black for the regular guys, and the DLT is throwing 2 red and a white.
Impact
1
All right.
into the lovely tanks there.
Yeah.
Suppressive doesn't matter. And I think their gun is taps, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's unfortunate. But all right. Here we go. We have a name for Retinue. I see. Let's use our aim here. Okay. So
I
it's
see
just
2
3.
crits and a hit.
Yeah, you're looking at 3 because the other 4 hits will fall off. Yeah, so it'll be.
So 2 crits and 1 hit.
Yep. After
And
them,
dodging
doing
is
it.
pointless because you had like 7 other hits there.
Yes.
Oh no, they have outmaneuver. I dodge a crit.
Okay. So you're looking at 2.
Yes, but they don't have nimble. I want my snail tanks. They save 1, take 1.
Huzzah. Was it worth it? Probably not. And then I'm going to have to remember this. Oh, you know what? Do you have things that need to be tapped and readied a lot or no?
No.
Can I steal some of these? for to remember their weapons.
We don't have any in here. So what you can do is
Your
this.
fire, Scott.
It's all good. Here, do this.
Oh yeah, I can use other tokens. I just like
I
the
was gonna say, here.
fancy ready ones.
Do these. Do you need how many do you need? Like, do this face up with paint. Is
Oh yeah, I got
using.
this. I'll use the
sound-
shields here.
There you go.
Yeah, I just liked the fancy ready ones. We got at the
I
tournament.
know.
So
No, I didn't have any, so I left mine at home.
okay, well, I guess technically they.
And
have
their
two
gun is
weapons.
it? Is their gun cycle or is their gun you have to recover to use it?
I will look right now.
After recovery.
I think so.
Yeah, it doesn't have cycle.
Cool. Just the way I like it.
Yep, that was the suppressive one. Oh, they did spin their aim.
All right.
Okay, aim went
Support.
this way.
Well, you didn't give me anything to shoot out.
Yep.
We're gonna go here with the squad that you put a whole bunch of observe tokens on.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna aim and stand by.
Yep.
They don't need to do anything yet. Okay. Incognito.
Now we got a core.
Can you observe an incognito unit? Come to think of it.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Cody, there's your tap card.
Oh, nice.
I've got one more here.
Snazzy.
Schnazzy, fancy schmancy.
Okay. These guys. Edge of your deployment. Yeah, I think we gotta play it that way instead. I think we're just gonna keep on keeping on. We're just gonna double move here with some lovely stormtroopers. They're gonna come hang out with the probe droid.
That's fair.
Whose token is right here. Okay. Back to you, good sir. And then, oh yeah,
Special forces.
you marked the probe droid.
Instantly regret putting out this train.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a lovely giant line of sight blocker there, though.
I do. I have nothing over here. There's like literally no cover on this part of the board and no
Yeah.
cover on this part of the board.
We're just going.
This is going to be bloody. We wanted a fast, brutal game. I think we're going to get it.
Fair enough.
Scout. Move. And they're just going to also move. The problem is you got line of sight. You got range.
I do.
So I think we're going to have to do this. Scout.
It's a pleasant change from Rebels. We've got some decent range.
And move into there. Okay. And then we're just going to hover around this point.
Okay. Alrighty. Another special forces. The temptation is super strong to just keep shooting that tank. Is it the right move? Probably not. But I want to. Okay. As a plain Empire, I've learned you want to shoot everything as much as possible.
You just go really far out to see past that rock.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's any way. I think this will block me here.
Yeah.
Well, do we just come out and shoot you? Yeah. I think as long as we do this in a crafty manner, yeah, we should be able to hopefully conga line this just where I can see you, but the snipers can't see me is the goal here.
Cha 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 cha.
Stacking a little bit here. Any line of sight from your...
I cannot see
Snipers
you
over
from
there?
the snipers, but I don't think that side guy can actually see the tank.
Okay. What if we... Can you see from the snipers now?
No.
Okay. So we'll move on. We'll do the same thing. We'll shoot.
Okay. Pew
Just
pew.
same dice pool. Hoping for something great. They also have an aim from retinue. And one of their... This will tap their range 4 gun. No natural crits this time. Let's use the. Well, I guess it makes sense to take that one out. We got 5 hits right now. Yeah, we believe in the white dice. We're gonna spend the aim. Hey, how about that? So right now there's 2 hits. So you're looking at 7 total hits. So 1 will impact up.
So 1 impacts up.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves 6.
Yep.
So armor 5. So you'll have 2 go through.
Again. I'll take it.
That's a good roll.
I'll take it.
Take both.
Nice too.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Precise 2. Got to remember that.
All right, they take both hits. My dice strike.
Alrighty.
My dice always taketh and giveth.
Yeah, little plink shots for
Core.
wearing down the saber.
I could run that way. My better bet is to just do this. We're going to go with these marksmen. And they're just going to move up here.
Speed 1.
They are speed 1, thank you. Maybe not go with these marksmen. Yeah, okay. Speed 1 and speed. Yeah, cool. You can go right there.
A little double moving.
Yeah, I don't want to be that exposed. There you go.
Alrighty. Let's see what we pull here. We got a core. Let's bring some storms out here. We still have some rather large dice pools, unfortunately. Oh yeah. Whoop. These guys are gonna come hide over here to the best of their ability. This ladder is in the way. Okay. They'll double move over here.
Okay. Hi, Stormies.
Yeah.
Core. Don't know where you're taking out Vader. That's the problem.
That makes 2 of us.
All right.
That's my biggest issue with like big heavy hitters like force users. I don't have a plan for them when I use them. I don't really have like this is what I'm going to do with them and all that. I just kind of wait to see what you do and see what happens.
So you have 1 more dark.
Yeah, I got 1 more storm. I got the Gav tank, the riot, a Vader, and the death still.
So I've got to come out with a Ahsoka squad. Okay. I think we just need to use this as our jumping point here. And I can pivot wherever the heck I need to after that. She's just going to double move up to there.
Okay.
And then their entire squad is just going to morph around them.
Fair enough.
Further. She can go a little bit further over here.
Goal is to be able to clear it.
Yeah, she can just get over. Okay.
Makes sense. All right.
Yep. I'm just getting these last guys out, so you're good.
Last Death Trooper. Do I just keep on doing what I've been doing?
Plinking around.
Yeah,
It's been working.
it has. It feels a little odd, but you know what? I guess we'll just keep running our lovely Death Troopers over here with next to their buddy Tarkin.
If my dice lead to this tank coming off round 2, it's going to be very disappointing.
Okay. They're definitely giving you some beam options here, unfortunately. But I think we just have to come right next to these guys. And will that give you line of sight with a sniper over there is the question.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
There's no way to unless you either shoot or you hide.
Yeah.
There's no way. The way you head to the Congo line, the others,
Yeah.
you're right in line of sight with me. So
I think we just have to eat that sniper shot.
I mean, it's it's not a lot of dice.
Yeah. Okay. And we are doing that same attack.
Okay.
And fishing for crits here. We have an aim from retinue. It's much worse, but we have precise. Precise
It's
1, right?
so much worse.
So we will re-roll 3 of them here.
4.
Oh, 4.
Precise 2.
Precise 2. Okay. So it's
So 2 will get through.
going to we're just
Consistent.
steady 2 coming through. Poofing up on us.
It is. See if that'll help me at all. It did.
Oh, pop it back up. All right. Well, basically just lost the Death Trooper to do no wounds, but what can you do?
Maybe.
Yep.
Let's see. We're going with Blue Squad.
Yep.
So it's not a lot though. It's 2 white and a black.
Yeah, but you get to use your sniper team to upgrade your dice, right? 2 black and a red.
Yep.
Is that what that is?
Auto,
Okay.
auto wound and all that. Overwhelm, all the shenanigans.
Cool. I'm glad you guys have played snipers.
Yeah. Basically, most
Okay.
of the
They're
time
in
you
range
get
5. They're going to
auto-
shoot at the squad they can see. So is 2 black and a red? You upgrade the whole dice pool?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 black and a red.
So they're going to aim.
Yep.
And they're going to shoot. They're not within range 2 of any of these guys. Though, so.
Impressive. Because of overwhelm. Okay.
All right.
Shoot.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Not great.
Need
Keep that for now.
need a crit if you want to auto
We're
wound.
going to aim.
Oh.
My dice rule.
So, any cover on these guys? The red guys from here? No.
You're going to get heavy, yeah.
So heavy.
Well, how
cover.
many? Which guys? The red guys?
The red guys are here.
Yeah, you'll get heavy.
Okay, heavy cover for 1.
No.
Saving 1. Surging red dice. Hey, we're fine. But 2 suppression because of
2
overwhelm.
suppression.
Alrighty.
That was horrible dice.
The snipers always work for Scott. They never work for me. So we'll see how it works.
Yeah,
All
Scott's
right.
going to roll the dice and he's going to
Yeah.
get like all crits.
3
Watch.
crits. There's 2 crits.
Surges.
I told you every time because they
Yeah, they
surge
surge
a
a
crit.
crit.
There you go.
3 crits.
What I tell you, 3 crits. It's just Scott's not rolling. I'm telling you, we need to like.
I figure out how to emulate that.
It's
Like,
his
it
little.
doesn't-
It's not.
He
Let's see it.
flicks
Okay,
his
here we go.
wrist.
I'm going to
We
study
need,
this.
we need a slow mo
Here we
replay
go.
of this. He didn't flick the. You didn't flick the wrist this time.
Yeah, it's that little roll.
He
off
does his
the
little
hand.
like flick that he does.
It's
See?
this.
He has this little flick.
It's the
that he
roll off the
does.
hand.
So if
Yeah.
you
Okay, I got it. We're good now.
yeah,
Okay.
it works.
Let's play
for
this
us.
game.
Okay, you still have a big squad that can shoot, right? And then an arc.
Yes, a big 5 squad and an arc squad.
What's the range on the 5 squad? Range 3
Range 3
for like a ton of dice. Do they have
For a
scout or no?
ton of dice. No.
And they'd be speed 2 onto the board.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I should be able to just hopefully come up here and hide these storms without them getting shot off the board immediately.
Yeah, you would need to be at the edge of your deployment zone for me to be within range 3 of you.
Okay.
And I would have to get to the edge of the deployment zone.
So we will.
So
We're
the thing
gonna-
with 1.5 and 1.5
Yeah.
is edge of deployment to edge of deployment is range 3.
So our goal here is we're going to toe the line of that edge of the range.
And by the way, speed 2 won't get you to 1.5 of the edge.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it would have to be 2. So we're going to get up as close as we can where we'll still be at a range 3 is the goal here.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, that's them. Back to you, sir. So double move.
Well, the only thing I got left is this 1 sniper squad in my bag. So that's what we're going to use. And they're going to aim and stand by.
Fair enough.
Whee!
Their standby ranges are pretty far. Okay. Well, let's see. Our last thing coming out is the Gab. That actually worked out nicely. The Gav tank here is just going to come on out right here. Boo. Lovely little speed 1. I think I can get him a little further. There it goes. Let go. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. You did some shooting with those guys, so I think that's what we're going to do.
Yep.
We are going to kick out some riots.
That's why I took dodges and all kinds of things.
Yep. We are going to kick out some riots, and you have those 2 squads left?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think these riots are just going to get kicked out. Ooh. Question is, you will definitely be able to get some shots off on them. So I think they are going to come out right here next to the tank.
Okay.
As much as I would love to run them up there, there's just a little too much danger.
That's fair.
Throw them out there. They have that lovely face up. So we're going to move on, and we're going to shoot. I don't think we got line of sight to that tank, do we?
No.
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 Yeah, we'll just go into the snipers up there.
Okay.
You are looking at 2 red, 2 black.
I feel like the clone snipers, only while I'm playing them, should have low profile.
Yeah. So you got 4 red, 2 black, no aims. It's not a great dice pool, unfortunately. Feels like they should be better than that, but I guess this is why no one runs them. Yeah, Arsenal 2, 2 red, 2 black. They get surge to hit from the pilot. Impact doesn't matter.
I think the reason why they don't really run them is to your point. They're good, like when they change transport, they're and you get so much with LATs and with ATSCs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways,
looking at 3.
3 total. Okay, so let's do cover first.
Yep. So 3 for your heavy cover.
All right, so here's the cover roll. 2 go to heavy cover.
You shouldn't have shown them your little dice.
And then we're
thing,
going to
Scott.
dodge one of them.
Yeah.
We'll just take their dodge since they have incognito.
Yeah, for a
We'll take their
vehicle,
dodge.
for a vehicle only throwing 6 dice, that's kind of a bummer.
That's about how most of them throw.
ATS
He throws 6 dice.
ATSC's throw
Yeah,
9.
you're throwing 4 red, 4 red, 2 black.
Yeah.
But
Impact 3.
135
Oh, I
points
know.
for that.
Yeah, they're a little high.
More than that. They're closer to 140 because the gun is like 15.
It's the red saves that
Yeah.
bring it up a little bit, because even the AT,
This is why
even the saber tank's 145 points before you add anything on it,
Yeah.
and it's the same. It's a double rainbow, so it's 6 dice. You have a better dice pool than that.
I guess. Well, not with that roll, but okay.
Well, yeah, when you roll like that, it's a different story.
Fair enough.
All right. So you got Vader left and Riots left.
Correct.
All right, we're gonna go out with the green squad here.
This was my 1.5 range on infiltrate.
They're going to scout on, move, and then he's just going to move up behind this little building right here. So they'll have 3 aims. There's not really anyone they can share it with, so I'm not going to worry about putting it on the board.
Okay.
And that's them.
Alrighty.
But if for some reason it randomly comes up, they have 3 aims.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, let's go with Callus squad here.
Yep.
He's just gonna hit the tank here. He's gonna come out here. Imperial March. He's gonna run up.
Right behind the board. Yeah.
Yep. I know there's a lot of scary stuff on the other side of that board, but or on the other side of that wall. But I don't really have another option.
Me
Here.
don't think Callus survives next round. No matter what you do,
Yeah.
Callus dies next round.
Or I just let you have the middle here.
That's fine.
Okay. So double move him.
Okay. Cool. All right, I just got the 5 squad left. I need to somehow get over there, which I can't. Don't think I can do with range 2. As fun as that would be. Let's see. No. I have a lot of scary over here. I need my firepower. So he's going to move on. And then he's going to just double move to there.
Okay.
And all of his guys are going to be like, you're funny fives. I'm hiding.
Alrighty. Well, on comes Vader here. He's going to infiltrate all the way up to the edge. Is it worth it? Oh.
All right. For all of you guys that are watching while Cody's taking forever to figure, are you burst of speeding already?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay,
let's go into some arcs.
Cody's doing a crazy thing. We're going to do a crazy thing as well, guys. So for those of you who are watching, please stay on. Please like and subscribe. We are going to be doing a Mando cards giveaway. So we've got some really cool. We got some really cool cards. You get to choose one of these if you win tonight. So you guys get to see them. They're the new shiny ones. So we've got Bo-Katan Kryze. Again, they're the foiled versions of these. Oop, I will get this right. I'm horrible at this. Got the Bo-Katan Kryze card. We've got Paz. Ooh. We've got the Mandalorian leader. The Armorer. And we've got Axe Woves. So while Cody is over here trying to kill me, I'm going to let Scott explain the rules for this really quick. And then, remember, if you win, you end up with one of these. So I'm going to pass my mic to Scott for 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to roll my 6 dice here at you.
So we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway at the end of each round. So we'll be giving away all 5 cards total by the end of the night. What we're going to do for these is I will give you guys a key phrase that you need to type into chat, and then we will draw randomly using the chat bot. So yeah. So again, just when we say the keyword to put in the chat, that's what you're going to want to do.
You're impervious, but that just brings it down to Pierce 2.
So question on how this works, Scott.
Yes.
Can I use you for a rules judge on this?
6 red dice, 2 hits.
Vader rolled. Vader did 2 hits. So he technically has Pierce 3 on his normal roll.
Down to Pierce.
I have Impervious. So does Impervious go down to Pierce 2 before we apply it, or does he go Pierce 2 because he only has 2 hits, and then I go to Pierce 1?
No, it would go to so Pierce is up to the person that is attacking if they want to use any Pierce value at all. But with the Impervious,
yes,
he has a max of Pierce 2 that he can use.
Got it. Perfect.
So
will you apply your Pierce 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when we have Force Choke, we're going to have Force Choke 1 as well. And then at the end, we will bring it back.
All right. Look, here's the thing. If that's where you want to throw Vader and get him out of this game, I'm not going to complain about it.
You know,
he is currently now immobilized.
Yes.
I'll put an ion token on him for you.
Thank you.
He is immobilized, and he's done some damage to these arcs.
Yep. But if I put him in the middle, he dies.
Yeah, I think he dies anywhere.
Yeah.
Vader's going to have a tough time there.
Well, we have master plans. We'll see if it works.
Okay. All right. I am out of axe. You're out of axe.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and clean up really fast so we have a cleaner board.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do my reinforcements.
Yep.
And then we'll jump into round 2.
Before we do that, we are going to have a giveaway.
Oh, go for it. Here, I'll pass Scott again my mic so you can hear him a little bit clearer on this one. Here you go, sir.
I'm going to make it really easy. So the keyword that you're going to need to put in here in a minute is going to be exclamation point Mandos. And I'll put it in chat so you guys can see what it's going to look like. It will be looking like that. And it is up. So go ahead and put in exclamation point Mandos to be entered for the giveaway.
All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's one of mine. All right. So while you guys are doing that, we are just cleaning up the board really quick. I'm going to do my reinforcements. And then we're going to kill some things next round. Cody has done too much damage to me. I'm not happy about it.
I never even asked, who's your commander?
It is my tank.
Oh, okay.
I have field commander through the Ayala Secura card. So, all right. Let's do some stuff. So 5 squad is just going to move up to...
Just FYI, Connor, I saw that you put that in there for the Mandos, and you had the apostrophe. It still took it as an entry for you, so don't worry about having to correct that. We got it for you already in there.
All right. So 5 squad is up and mobile. Soka squad. I did something different than what I was expecting. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
The Soka squad, we're actually gonna go over here instead.
Okay.
And to be honest, I wasn't sure what you were doing.
I didn't know what I was doing either, so you're good.
Actually, I better bet.
As you can see, I'm a rebel player, so I just played Vader like Hantan.
I'm actually gonna go this way with the Soka. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit here.
Yep.
You're giving me a nice juicy target, and I have another Jedi to go after you with it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's that. We go to cards. I'm going to take my mic back from Scott, and we'll pass it back over when he's ready to do the drawing.
So we got 4 people currently viewing. So again, you need to put !Mandos if you want to be entered into the drawing.
Okay. Let's see.
What is the range on pull the strings? Range 1, right?
For what?
Pull the strings?
Pull the strings is range. Normally it's range. I think most things are range 2. Just
Range
double
2.
check, but it's likely to be
Yeah.
range 2.
Can you check that for me, Scott? Pull the strings? Because it doesn't say it on the card, because pull the strings, Empire Trooper. Yeah.
Right here. Pull the strings is within 2.
Okay.
They can either make a free attack or a free move action.
Yep.
All right, I'm ready when you are, sir.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right. What is that one?
So this is a Tarkin card. This is basically all Empire units gain demoralize 1, and I get to give out 3 orders to 3 units.
Okay.
So
Awesome. So mine is synchronized offensive. When an allied vehicle is issued an order with that card, I get to choose an allied clone trooper within range 2 of that vehicle. The nominated commander issues the chosen unit in order. So I'm going to give this tank my order. That's who gets it. She is going to give 5s an order. 5 is going to kick it up to oh man. It is coordinate, so it has to be within range 1. So 5s will just kick it up to blue squad over here.
okay.
Am I missing a token here? I am missing a token. That's
So
fine.
5s is getting an order, and who else?
That's well, the tank already got one.
Mhm.
Tank coordinates the 5s from the cards.
Yep.
5s gets to coordinate as well.
Yep.
I was just working through which way I want that to go, but I think I want it to go to a sniper squad. So we're gonna go blue.
Okay. We got to give one to the riots, and I think we like our options over here. So I think we give one to Vader, and then
Reliable 1. Reliable 1. And independent dodge.
and we will give one to the. No, let's give one to Tarkin. If I can find Tarkin's token. Well, Tarkin will get a token when I find it. Okay, and you were first, sir.
All right. We're going to go with 5s.
Where did your token go, Tarkin?
You've given me a nice juicy target.
I have.
So I've got to do it. So with that, we are going to.
Okay, for everyone watching, we're gonna go 1 more minute. Last call on the entry for the giveaway. You need to put in !Mandos if you want to be entered in the chat. We'll do about another minute before we pick a winner.
All right. Checking one thing really fast. Yeah, cool. Okay, so this is going to be a lot. So 9 black.
Yep.
For the core unit.
Mhm.
So there's the core unit. The DP-23 is 2 red.
Mhm.
This will introduce Pierce 1. And then 5s is another 3 black.
Mhm.
I will need to reroll one of these afterwards.
Okay.
So they're taking the aim action. They're shooting into you guys. Ooh.
Any cover for that, Scott? I don't know if you can
You
see
do
it.
not have any cover.
For where?
Oh, let me see. Let me use a quick laser pointer here.
Troopers to here. Looks like it's
Yeah,
clicking here.
You get it, yeah. You will, yeah.
Hooray, heavy cover.
Okay. Really fast.
Last call.
Where's your
15
leader at?
seconds. You need to put exclamation
Oh, he's there,
point
okay.
Mandos
Yeah,
for
Cal's
the
in the
giveaway. Exclamation point Mandos for the giveaway.
All right, so I have to re-roll 2 of these dice for the rest of my dice, and then I have a name.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, you don't surge,
All
right?
So crit, no, but I do have a surge to spend if I need to.
Well, you got 5 in there so far.
That's a lot of surges.
It's because he did the little wrist thing, and that's got him. That's what he was.
That's
rolling
more
surges
paint for
earlier.
me. That's more paint than I normally get.
Fair enough. And then you said you had to re-roll 1 more black one, right?
I need to re-roll 2 black.
Okay.
Why is there a crit over here?
I have no idea.
That did not get rolled.
Congratulations, Connor. You were the one that was chosen. Do me a favor, message me either on Discord or on Facebook in the Legion Facebook channel or wherever you saw it on Discord. Just go ahead and give me a private message. Let me know which of the cards you want.
Congratulations, Connor. That's awesome. Those are some really pretty cards.
We'll be doing another one at the end of this round.
Okay, well, the surges don't convert, so I'm just going to re-roll 2 of these surges.
Okay. For another surge.
Cool. So we're just going to say surge and surge, because that's what they were. All right, and then I have an aim, so I'm going to re-roll 2 of these. Hit. And then I am going to spend my surge and Ahsoka's surge to convert 2 of these.
Okay. So how many hits are we looking
So,
at here? 6,
2,
8.
4, 6, 8, 9 hits.
So 9 for heavy cover here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 go away.
Okay. So
2,
4 to heavy
3,
cover.
4. So you're looking at 2, 4, 6 total into you.
4, 6. Oh, we
4 gone.
Yeah. Funny how my red saves are always worse than my white saves. Classic rebel player.
These are aim. They use this surge. And they used her surge. All right. That's me.
Okay. They get the 1 suppression. All right. Well, let's go with that Callus squad for the officially die here. And they have 1 suppression. They keep it, but it doesn't matter too much for them. And yeah, we are just going to now charge that squad that shot us.
Yeah, understandable. How about this other way for you?
Actually, get that lovely Imperial march. Let's go as far as we can this way. Okay.
That's all that's left.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to snap 5s in.
Okay.
And then we'll start snapping in the rest of them for you.
Now, demoralizes at the beginning or the end of the round? End. Okay. So at the end, we're gonna throw some demoralize.
I'm pretty sure. I'll double check.
Because they will have demoralized 2 now.
I think it might be at the beginning. I think Inspire's the end. I think I had that backwards.
Okay. But demoralize, we don't need the line of sight. I think it's courage 2 on for you, right?
Everything's courage too.
Let's. Yeah, we'll demoralize these near arcs here.
The red arcs over here?
Yeah, so they'll take 2 demoralized because the card, and he gets demoralized 1. And then we're throwing 2 immobilized tokens on you. And then
I'm tapping his card.
I don't know how long he's going to live. And then the KXs, I think, just throw a red each, right? Yeah. So, 2 black and a white. They search to crit or search to hit in combat? Search to hit now, right?
Surge to crit.
Search to crit.
But it won't matter. I have no dodges.
Yeah. So we got 5 here.
But they do surge to crit in melee.
No aims.
Yeah.
2
2 crits.
Looking at 3, sir.
All right. 3 into 5s. That's not confusing at all.
Yeah.
Save all 3.
You should not have shown him that annoying flick thing because he has not missed a save since.
I actually didn't do it that time.
Yeah. Okay, back to you, sir.
Funny enough. All right. Special Forces. We're going to go here with this arc squad.
Yep.
They're just going to aim and punch at you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not what I want to do, but that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
No, they're going to disengage.
Okay.
Just shy. Oh man, this is a tough one. You come over here. I'm in range 2, but not within range 1 of you. Yeah. Do that. Can't get to you anyways. Let's do that. So we're going to disengage.
Okay.
Yoop. Oh, that's not the right guy anyways. We're going to disengage blue. And then we're just going to run this way.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's all we're doing.
All right. Well, let's see what we pull here. I have a question.
Yes.
So his immobilize comes off at the end of his activation.
Correct.
So if he takes his standby,
Correct.
his immobilize goes away.
Correct.
Well, let's go with Vader.
That's the trick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with Vader here. He is, I don't know, I think what, Force Choke is range 1, I believe?
Range 1.
Can I see you? I can't see from over here. The arms right here.
You could see them, but I don't believe you're not within range.
He moved out. Okay. So no Force Choke, unfortunately. But he will just dodge and stand by before you do anything with him.
Yeah, 100% that's the right move.
Yep.
That's the play with Vader.
Yep.
Yeah, and then just standby goes away.
Yep.
Do you use Master of the Force?
You
already have it
Force
ready.
Choke, yeah, and I can't. Force Choke, yeah.
You cannot.
You moved out. Okay.
I refuse to let you.
Back to you, sir.
Okay. Sniper. We're going to go with Red Squad here.
Okay.
I have to spend a aim to convert the surge, correct? Or the crit, right? An aim has to be spent.
The aim just gives you overwhelm, which gives the 2 suppression.
Okay.
So as long as you don't move before shooting, you get to upgrade dice.
That's what it is.
And
Okay.
you just have to get a crit to get an auto wound.
All right. Let's go ahead and take an aim.
Oh, going snipers?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I drew.
Alrighty.
We're going to go Red Squad. They're going to take an aim since you've given me nothing else to shoot at, and they're going to shoot at Vader.
Alrighty.
So red to black with an aim. We'll see what happens here.
Yep.
For those of you that are listening, guys, we're going to do one more giveaway. So make sure to do the exclamation point Grogu by the end of round 2. Again, exclamation Grogu for that. Here we go. Didn't need the aim. I should have done the dodge.
I'm guessing you're going to auto wound them?
Well, yeah, I think so. Might as well aim because I have. No, I'm not going to spend aim. What am I doing? We're going to just do that in auto wound.
Yeah, as long as you spend a aim. Suppression doesn't matter. He's infinite courage, but he will take a wound.
So that way they keep their aim because I don't need to do the aim for the overwhelm. So
yep,
I'll just convert and keep the aim for something else.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, and so these guys no longer have incognito.
Yep.
And these guys no longer have incognito. So I'll give you those tokens back.
All right, we pulled a Death Trooper. These guys have 1 suppression. They keep it. Not a huge deal.
Right. For those of you that are in the chat, what's one of the new cards you guys are looking forward to? Give us your thoughts. We'd love to see. As well as you guys are in there, like and subscribe down below. Every little bit allows us to keep getting these cards and build up so we can keep doing these awesome giveaways.
We are going to recover and shoot the tank again, I think, because I don't believe we have range 4. Anything else?
Nope. But
yeah.
All right, here we go.
So it's 4 black and I think 2 red and a white.
Let's be honest. The thing that I'm going to continue to blank out on is going to be my tank. By the way,
I'm hoping.
like that's kind of the goal.
So here we go into the tank. That one fell out of the box.
So
we have precise. Right
Precise
now
4.
4.
I would roll all 4 dice.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because right now only one of those is getting through.
Yeah. Let's re-roll our reds and 2 blacks. See what we get. That was a hit. There's the crit. So 2 again. Woohoo! It's plinking along.
1,000 cuts.
Saves what?
Nope, he just hasn't missed a save since you touched his dice. He hasn't missed a save in the last like 4 rolls
Been a little
since
while.
you touched his dice.
Not gonna lie, been a little while.
Yeah. Okay, back to you, sir.
I think we need to go with the tank. You're gonna keep plinking away, so might as well. Do you get any extra impact if I get within range 3 of you, or is it just the same gun the whole time?
Range 1 to 4.
It's the same gun the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna pivot. I am going through difficult terrain, so I do have to drop to speed 1.
Okay.
But now I still can't see any of those, so I can only beam into those guys.
Yep, there's 2.
So I'm going to shoot into red squad, who I've been shooting into.
Yep.
So that is 2 red, 2 black, 2 white. And then I am also going to use the beam. So that's 2 red into red squad, and then I will beam into your other darts. From there.
Okay.
The only cover that your red squad is going to get on this is going to be
light
cover. Yeah. All right. So here's the first shot into your red squad. Yep. They do surge to hit on this. So that is 3 to light cover and 2 crits.
3 to light cover.
Or sorry, 3 to light cover, 1 crit. I can count. There you go. So 3 total.
Hooray. 3 surging reds. We take 1.
That's not bad.
Okay.
And then the 1 beam, 1 crit, 1 hit. So 1 to light, 1 to heavy.
Same squad?
No, I rolled out with that. So this is into your other squad. So they will get heavy for that 1.
Okay. So 1 for heavy or for light cover, right? Or will you say heavy?
No, for this squad you'll get heavy because you clip heavy.
So it goes away.
So it's just the 1 crit.
The 1 crit. I choose
Takes it. All right. I choose death.
Yeah.
All right, and that's him.
Okay. And then
And a suppression each.
Yep. He goes up to 2.
And then I have nothing over here to give inspiration to. So I'm not a very inspiring leader.
Fair enough.
What can I say?
All right. We got a core here.
All right. All right, what are we doing?
Yeah. We're just
Is it Stormtrooper A or Stormtrooper B? That's the question.
Yeah. We're just gonna come on.
Just try to get some of that heavy cover from the building.
Yep. And tuck away the best we can.
Yeah. That building doesn't do too much for us.
Nope. But come jump on the point, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right. To the bag. No. We're going to do here. We're going to go with blue squad.
Yep.
They're going to aim and shoot the darts.
Yep. Shooting the red squad again.
Yeah, the squad I've been chipping away at.
Yep.
All right.
There's your crit.
Crit and hit. They do care about suppression, so I will aim for this one. I'm just going to spin it to auto wound and 2 suppression.
Alrighty. 2 suppression, and we lose 1 more guy.
So they're down to 3 now in that squad?
Yes.
Okay. I hate darts or death troopers.
I've never played them, so
The surge to save is what does it for them. They hurt with that surge to save.
Surging red to saves have never done well for me ever.
That's fair.
When I absolutely did whiffed in my recent tournament with Mando.
It's a lot to chew through.
Well, let's go over here. We're gonna go with our lovely probe droid here.
Okay.
He has some wonderful.
For those of you that are just hopping in, remember to do exclamation point Grogu exclamation Grogu. That'll get you into the drawing for the end of the second round. And like and subscribe if you guys get a chance. Again, it allows us to get these cards, kind of make sure we can keep doing some of these awesome things for you guys and give them back to the community.
So he's going to come up here.
Okay.
He doesn't need to come all the way up there. He can come up just less to throw observe 3 on the tank.
Okay.
And then,
You're like, I am going to hit you.
and he's going to plop down here.
And hide.
Yeah. No, I think he's just going to come back where he was.
That's fair.
I don't think I need to throw him over there on the point.
Okay,
Okay.
makes sense to me.
Back to you, sir.
All right. Now to the bag. Core. So Vader's already gone. He just has that standby on him.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're just going to plink away then if I do that. Let's see. So my best bet is to go with the Ahsoka squad. I do it. All right, we're going to move this way.
Mm-hmm.
That will definitely put me in range 2 of Vader. What would you like to do with Vader?
The Ahsoka squad wants to. They want to go melee, but they throw a decent amount of dice, don't they?
She does not. So they just throw.
A bunch of black dice.
They'll be the same. It'll be 9 black and 2 red. But no Pierce because he's immune Pierce.
Are you in charge range right now?
No, I can't get to you in charge range just now.
Okay.
And you have deflect.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a lot, yeah.
Well, it's hard to see over here. Where can I go where you... Does Vader get jump?
No.
He does not
Oh,
have
no.
jump.
He is slow and menacing.
And you still have arcs over there, right?
I've got 2 full squads of arcs to go.
Yeah. I don't know that I can do a whole lot with him. I would love to try to hide him away, but I don't think there's an option over there if I'm seeing this correctly.
Not really.
Yeah. So I think... Did we call this light or heavy over here?
We said heavy because it's the building.
Okay. I think he just comes over here. Keeping his dodge. And everything else.
Okay, you do still stay in range 2, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can get out.
No, it was going to be a close one, so I just wasn't sure.
And you did 1 to him, not 2. I just looked at that.
Yes, and
And
we're going to
it's like
shoot at him.
Yep.
So 9 black and 2 red. The Pierce is moot. I mean, to be fair, their normal gun is 1 to 3, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, yeah.
4, 6, 8, 9. It just means I get the shotgun in this shot too.
Yeah.
All right. They have access to this aim back here. All right, here we go. Crit, hit, 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 hit. They do not surge, so they're going to spend this guy's aim. Crit, crit.
Okay. So 6 for heavy, right?
So 2, 4, 6 to heavy.
Did you spend the standby to move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get out of range 2?
No.
No.
There was no way to do it. But he has range 3 shots, so it doesn't
Why
matter.
don't you go closer to him instead of further away?
Because then he would charge me and get to add Ahsoka's dice.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot, yeah.
So here's the heavy cover.
And he loses deflect when he does that.
So 2 for heavy cover.
Okay.
We dodge 1 because we have it.
All right. So you're looking at 6.
He said I get deflect, correct?
You do have
Surge
deflect.
to save.
Yeah. I can't get rid of that, unfortunately.
We have clairvoyance. Let's use it.
Yeah.
Told you my red saves are never good, especially when they surge. It's still equally
It's better.
It's still
You still
it's
only took
1
3.
dice better. So he takes 3.
To be honest, that's actually what he should have taken. It
Yeah.
just statistically would have had 1 surge in there.
No, it never does for me. My white surging saves are solid.
Did you
Three
roll a flick when you
wounds.
rolled it?
No,
You gotta work on that
Why?
flick.
but I refuse to adopt your tendencies.
Yeah, but I mean, 3 wounds on 6 dice with red dice is average. Like I said, just normally you would have probably had a surge.
I think it's just because my red dice never get love as a rebel player.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
like, "What are you doing?"
Okay, we got a tank here.
You do have a tank who has line of sight to some snipers.
Yeah, he's got some options here.
And that's all he has line of sight to is snipers.
Yeah, but he's going to take a lovely reposition and move here.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot over here
Can you see all the way?
from this
Oh
corner. I should
yeah,
be able to.
nice.
So that's what he's going to do.
Impact 3,
Yes, impact 3.
and you have your 3 observes still to use.
Yes, that was the goal with that. Double checking, I think it was 4 red, 2 black. That's Vader's dice roll. There we go. 4 red, 2 black. No aims. Surges to hit. Impact 3. So 1 comes away. These will crit up with impact. 1 falls off. So you're looking at 4, sir.
4 into that tank. Nice. Are you gonna use any observes?
Oh, you're right. I do have them. So 4 hitting right now. Let's use observe 1. Observe 2. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Observe 3. Looking for a crit. Nope, it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
But you had them. Might as well try.
Yep.
All right, so 4 into him. 4. He takes 2.
Alrighty. Looking at the 5. What's he? 9 health?
Yes. You almost have him broken.
Okay.
Almost. Special Forces. Hey, boss. All right. Well, got to do it. So we're just going to run out to here. Bloop. I can't get into melee with you, right? No.
That was the goal.
Okay. Well, I can at least see all of you.
So as Justin's doing that, coming up here at the end of round 2, we have another wonderful giveaway for those lovely cards we showed you earlier. The keyword for this giveaway is going to be !Grogu. So at the end of round 2, if you can put !Grogu in the chat, we will have some more card giveaways for you. So please jump in and throw that in. We want to give you guys some free stuff here as appreciation for you watching and supporting us. Yeah, and we will cover shipping. We'll send it to you one more time. That was !Grogu, and you have till the end of round 2, which I'd say we're a little over halfway done with round 2.
3, 4.
And you're shooting Vader, I'm guessing?
Nope. I'm
the
shooting
storms.
your storms. So
Okay.
2, 4. There are 5 guys in there.
Yep.
So that is 10 black dice.
Yep.
They moved once, so they get an aim out of that.
Yep.
And then we have targeting scope, so we will have precise on this. Sharpshooter 1, so you will have light cover. You should be able to see all of them. If not, I can pop one guy out a little bit.
Right now, you can't see this guy over here. He's tucked in behind the building.
Where's he at?
He's back in here.
So
You
we're
have
going
to
to
pop.
move
I think you just had to bring him out here.
That's right.
Now you got him, yeah.
Okay.
Did a little opening.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. They do not surge.
No.
They are normal arts. See, I told you it'll balance out.
It's about time it balanced.
All right, and we're going to do our aim. There we go. So just 4 into them. All of them to cover.
4 for heavy.
Well, light.
Light. But then when it mattered, enough to kill the squad here. We need some
They're dead.
shields.
They're dead.
See what I mean?
Oh, one lives.
See what I mean? My reds are worse than my whites. It's the curse of a rebel player.
All right.
Well, I guess it's not a curse of a rebel player because I want my whites to be good. Okay. And that's 1 suppression for them.
Okay.
Okay. Back to me.
Yep.
Well, I guess this is going to matter here. Tarkin is just going to move up here a little bit. The goal is that he's still kind of behind cover from other things, but should still be
that's fair.
blocked from the vehicle here. And he's going to pull the strings. We're going to shoot the tank again. 2 red. Impact
It's only an
I
infantry.
think pull the strings is generally only trooper.
Is it?
So what does it say on the card?
Let me look. I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, trooper. You're right.
Trooper unit, yeah.
I guess we'll go this way then and do it this way.
And do it on that?
Yeah, which means
They just don't have their gun right now. So they don't have the impact.
No, their gun doesn't tap. It's their other gun, but you moved up, so you're in range.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so the other, I'd still be able to shoot you here. So we're just gonna, I guess we'll move this way then. And he's gonna pull the strings on this squad here, and we'll shoot you then.
Okay.
So since you moved up, you're in range of their regular gun, so still black apiece. 3 black, and then we get the 2 red and a white. I want to say it's been. I think that sounds right. Oh. No. Okay. Yeah. Just seeing, they got all these gun profiles here. Yeah, I think the regular guns are range 3. Yeah. So, yep. Here it is. Just making them shoot at you. This is a horrible game. For impact 1.
Okay.
No aim?
It was a pull the strings.
Pull the
thing.
strings, and they spent their aim
Yeah.
earlier.
Saves it.
Yeah. I am. My dice are horrible right now. This is a shame.
Do I need to come touch your dice?
Maybe. Yeah. My attack dice and my defensive dice are rolling well below.
Special forces. Let's just take care of this guy.
Don't do it.
So we just need to move him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the red saves are killing me right now.
I'm just going to roll them all for you.
There you go.
There you go. We got some good juju on these.
We'll
There
see.
you go.
We'll
All right,
see.
there we go. They're just going to
You
move
rolled a
there,
lot of blanks.
barely hold on to the point, get just within range 2, and they're just going to fire a shot.
The arcs are shooting here.
Yeah.
Already.
Light cover again.
Yep.
Just a cool 10 coming at you.
Fair enough.
1 aim because they did move.
Mhm.
Wow. Very similar on that one. So 4. They'll use their aim. 4 and a crit.
So
So
4
light
and a
cover.
light cover here. How about 3? Scott,
you go.
I'm telling you, Scott.
2 into them.
Scott just, for those of you who didn't see, Scott came over and touched all my dice for good
And all of a sudden,
juju.
everything's rolling well.
Yeah, so rolling for 2, you said?
1, 2.
All right, let's see.
We figured out the tournament for
Almost had
close
it.
up. Oh, that would have been 1 from last round. Anyways.
Alrighty.
Just won't change anything because they would have lost it, but then they lose it anyway. So okay.
First dead unit.
First blood.
Alrighty.
And poor little stormtrooper unit.
It's a good thing they weren't a marked target.
Yeah. Well, what else is left over here? Has all this gone?
I think
There's-
everything over there has gone.
Alrighty, we're going over here.
I think I've got my yellow sniper squad and my marksman squad, and that's it left.
They are going to tuck up in here. So make sure they're scoring and hide the best they can from those annoying snipers. Is backup from the commander or from
Any model.
Any model.
Okay.
You just have to be within range 2. But I have to be outside of range 2 to attack.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Just in case. We'll kick
Yeah.
1 out there. Okay. That's them. Double move. So they're on the point right now. Back to you, sir.
all right. What do you have left?
I still have, I should be 2 units of deaths and a stormtrooper left. Yes.
Okay.
Because you shot this one that already went. They pulled the
Yeah.
strings and shot. So these 2 units haven't gone, and this storm back here.
That one storm back there. Okay.
Yep.
Sniper. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna aim and shoot at Vader over there.
Yep.
See if we can get an auto shot on him. Pew pew. Oh, that rolled out. All right, we're gonna use our aim. Nope. I guess 2 into his heavy cover.
2 into this heavy cover.
This could hurt me.
Back up. I guess heavy
You still use
cover.
the heavy cover first.
Yeah, but, oh, okay. Woohoo. Thank you, Scott.
Cool.
Glad I could touch your dice. for you.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right. And then you still, what do you have left?
I just had a marksman squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. Let's see what the bag gives us. a death. We got this squad here. I think they will just... They're going to move up here to get onto the point. Unfortunately, this is... so they'll move up and shoot. The mark target's still hidden back here. They had one suppression. I'll roll it right now. One suppression. They keep it. Not a big deal. They're going to move up and shoot at you. They are now going to tap their other gun just because they can, which will upgrade their dice to reds instead for the regular guys. Blast doesn't matter. So we got 1, 2, 3 red, and then 2 red and a white for the impact gun. And I think we just shoot the tank again. Unfortunately, we don't have our range 4 gun to shoot over there at the snipers. So we'll just keep plinking at the tank here, but we're going to tap our blast weapon here.
All right.
No aims. Okay. So right now, I think it's just 2 again here. Because you got armor 5, right? Or no, impacts before...
impact before armor.
Yeah, so impact would go up and the knees would fall off. So never mind.
So just 1?
Yep, so just 1.
All right. Just a quick reminder, because we're nearing the end of the round, guys. Do a hashtag, or not hashtag, sorry, so used to that. Exclamation point Grogu to hop into that raffle to try to get the Grogu card.
And he saves it. All right, back
We'll be doing it at the end of the round. Sorry, I keep saying Grogu card. I mean one of the Mando cards.
Yep.
Scott has corrected me. I don't know why I keep saying that. Your choice, actually. No.
Yeah.
You could take one of Scott's Grogu cards.
Yeah.
Or... So...
Still the full health marked target death back here in this storm unit.
Yeah. That death squad. I've taken out 2 on the red squads.
Yep.
Were they a 5-man squad to begin with?
Yes, they brought.
Oh, that's right. And I took out, yeah.
Yep. So they're 4-man squad. They're 3-man squad. 5-man squad back here.
All right. That's not fun. They're just not dying.
Which is a good thing.
No, it's not.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, the only thing I've got, because I can't shoot anything else, is we've got to go. Gotta go with marksman. We got to get into this fray. They're just holding this point, doing their own thing. Do I really want to jeopardize that? So if I get into range 3, you're in range 3. It means you do crazy things.
Yes.
I think my better option is just to hold this point. So no, I'm just going to chill.
Okay. Alrighty.
As much as I want to go and expose them.
Well, we got another death unit here.
Yep. A full one of this.
Yep.
Do they have environmental gear or anything?
No, they do not.
So they at least can't go crazy into that lava.
Yeah, I don't even think they can fit here.
Oh.
So I think instead they're just going to have to climb over the wall here. Boop, boop, boop. I'll come and join the party this way.
And blast at a tank.
Yeah. We're going to stack off to the side here, so only the tank can see them right now. They do have an aim. And we will tap their other gun to throw the red dice. So now both their guns are tapped. They are the marked target here.
Okay.
They got an aim from retinue. They're full squad. So we got 4 reds for the regular guys. And then 2 red and a white for the other. Impact 1.
Here we go.
Surgeon to hit into the tank. We have an aim. That was a hit. Right now, 1's going up to impact here. We got 4 hits.
We roll 4, you get place 2.
Yeah.
Especially with red.
I think we just re-roll these 4. See what happens here. It's the same.
So just 5. So just the 1.
So just the 1 again.
Okay. Saves it.
Yep, that's how it's been going.
Yeah.
And then I have my last stormtrooper here. Now, unfortunately, I really, funny enough, when I was making this list, wanted to put Imperial March on them, but they just didn't have the points for this very situation where they could run and get a grab.
Get right behind those things right now.
Well, I guess they just move and shoot the tank.
Okay.
Was it just
Critfish a little.
4 white dice, right? They're downgraded to white now, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. Move and shoot. 4-0.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That was the end of round 2.
Yes.
So I am contesting 1, 2, just a 2. Yep. So that's 1 point for me.
And I have 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4.
Yep. So 3 points for you, 1 point for me.
Okay.
No marked targets are down.
Yep.
All right. That looks bad on paper, but we'll get there. All right.
Yeah.
So for those of you that are on right now, just first of all, remember to like and subscribe. Again, all the liking and subscribing you guys do helps us go towards this. I believe Scott is going to hit go and figure out who gets the next Mando card.
Great cross.
Great cross. All right.
Greg, send us a message on Facebook at our channel or on Discord, whichever one you found the link for the video at. And send me a message and let me know which of the cards you want. We still have Axe Woves, Bo-Katan, Paz Vizsla, and the Mandalorian leader cards available.
Congratulations. Oh, these didn't come out. That's why. Okay. It was on. Oh, that's right. Okay. All righty. Now for the fun. What am I actually doing? Sorry, give me 1 second. I think we'll do this. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Goes to you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not what I want to play, but I don't have any other real cards.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So he gets,
he gets his order.
Yep. And really, I just want to get a dodge on him there.
Well, he doesn't get the dodge until he activates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But yeah, well, this will be interesting. All right. I get 2 orders. Mine's going to go to Fies, who's going to kick it to the marksman. And then my other is going to go to the tank. And that's all I got. All right. You're up.
Yeah. Problem is, Vader's just hanging out over here.
He is.
Not a whole lot I can do with him.
It's almost like I purposely stranded him.
Yeah.
Weird.
But yeah, let's go to the bag here. Okay. Oh, we pulled Tarkin. That sucks. Okay. Well, mighty unfortunate. He is just going to make a move this way and pull the strings on this squad to shoot.
Okay.
Because that's what he's here for.
Yeah.
We don't have all of our cards are tapped.
Yep.
We have 3 for the regulars because we can't. I don't want to jump the wall over there and get blasted, so I think we just hide away over here. So 3 for the regulars, and then 2 red and a white.
Because he is white, no surge to save, right?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
So, and we're just going to shoot with the squad in front of him there at the tank again.
Okay.
For 2, because these will fall away to this will impact them.
All right. So 2 into him.
2.
All right, here we go.
Of course. Dude, your saves have been fire on this tank.
All right, guys, we're going to be doing another one for another Mando card. This time it'll be ! Roll better. Again, ! Roll better.
And just in case, roll worse, please. Your gab tank has not failed since the first few shots.
Well, we're going to go with that gap tank.
Yeah.
Before you do much more to him. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I can now see good old Tarkin.
Yep.
So we're going to go to Tarkin, and then we're going to beam, and we're going to beam into red, to this squad, to this squad.
Okay.
Wait, no. Is it beam 2? Yeah. Hold up. What is my beam? Beam 2. Yeah, so we're going to Tarkin, and then boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Now that you've given me that awesome, sweet shot.
Fair enough.
No aims, though, because it's the one thing I really am not great at getting right now. So you are getting heavy cover.
Yep.
This is the full dice pull into Tarkin, including the beam gun. Oof. All right, they do surge to hit. Keep saying that. Yeah. So that is 2, 4, 6 into his heavy cover.
So 6 in the heavy cover here.
Tarkin.
What a jerk.
I know. He's my marked target.
1 goes
So
away.
1. So 6 into Tarkin.
All because of the card I brought, all Death Troopers get Guardian 2 Imperial High Command.
That's right.
So I can Guardian most of that away.
Within what range? Because I'm inside of range 2, which means Guardian wouldn't normally apply.
Guardian doesn't apply in range 2? I thought that's
Oh, wait, no. Guardian. I'm thinking backup.
So
yes.
my question is, does Guardian require line of sight?
No.
No. Okay, so how many was it? Was how
So
many
1 with the cover.
Yep.
So you're at 6.
6. Yeah, we're just going to Guardian 2 to each of the deaths.
Yeah, I would.
So here is 2 into the depleted red
I
squad.
mean, look, I'd much rather you lose your deaths.
They're fine.
That's fine.
Here's these guys here. They're fine. Up here to the full squad.
Yep.
Almost
lose
had the
one.
full clean sweep.
All
Okay.
right. And then we're going to beam into the red squad back there.
Okay.
2. No cover on this one.
Red squad.
Red squad, yep. So 2
why,
no cover.
Why no cover?
Where would you get cover from?
These are 2 separate pieces. You're not on this piece.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
they're
light
they
cover.
stack the heavy cover, right? Because they're over there suppressed.
Are they?
suppressors?
Oh.
Up to 3.
Oh, perfect. Then, so heavy cover.
So,
So 1 to heavy cover.
1 to heavy cover.
Cool. So
Hooray.
1 into him. He's going to die right here.
Hey.
Nope. All right. Next squad up.
Then it goes up. Suppression.
They do not get the cover, right? Or you?
Ooh.
Nope, you got the POI, and I'm
Yep.
not touching it. So 1 to heavy cover.
1 to heavy cover.
Cool.
Hey.
1 crit.
1 crit. No.
Okay. And then the beam to the other guy. 2 hits that time. You
And to these guys over here.
are not within range. You do not have cover.
Nope. No cover. So just 2.
Just 2 into them.
2 into them. And
1
take
dice.
1. All right.
Not bad.
Okay.
My brain jumped to to backup and not guardian.
Yeah,
So I was like, I'm fine. I should have just gone for the probe droid like I was going to. Oh,
Okay. But these guys all get suppression.
Yeah.
You killed quite a few deaths, though.
I did. I'll take it. I mean, if there's one thing that tank did, it at least has been clearing out death troopers for me.
Because it won't die. Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
We got a core. We're going to go over here to Callus.
All right.
Um,
Are they just going to punch at 5s? What are they doing?
Callus is going to. I think he's
forgot to put
going
on my
to.
reliables.
He's going to recover, and then immobilize you again. Right.
Okay, I'll just leave them there then.
So that way you're even if you kill me, you're stuck in there with me. You're
I
stuck
am.
there.
They all go at the end of their thing, but they're stuck there. They're stuck there, by the way, anyways, but you get his weapon at least.
Well, if I mobilize you again, does that carry into the next round? Or
No, 'cause I
just
lose them
carry
all at the end of my activation.
Oh, so you just lose all 4
Yeah.
of them then? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes that less.
But you get his weapon.
Yeah, because they haven't gone yet.
Or no, I guess you just get the
He
you have his
already gets
weapon
them.
anyways.
Yeah.
So
So
it'd be
I
better
think
to
he
aim
will-
and do it, not
Yeah, I think he's gonna dodge and attack.
or dodge. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They throw a red apiece, and then he was. Oh, and he's gonna do some demoralizing.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna demoralize the marksman here.
Okay. Is it just demoralize 1?
Demoralize 1 now, yeah, because
Okay.
that card was just that 1. And Callus is 1 white, 2 black.
I feel like that's like that you're essentially doing. You're not letting me shoot them, so I'm just going to panic.
Yeah. So dodge shoot.
Nice.
For 4 here.
Okay.
I'll pick up a dodge.
All right. Here's the 4.
Yep.
They're going to spend their surge, so they'll take 1.
Yep. Your hot dice continue.
That was actually what it should have been.
Which
That was legit.
mine have not
legit
been
roll.
that.
Yeah.
But this is what I get for playing Empire.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Well, you've gone with them, so I don't need to go with them for a little while. So I will hold for a few of them. All right. Let's deal with over here. Sniper. We're going to go with Red Squad.
Yep.
They're just going to aim and shoot at Vader.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to aim. There we go. And we'll auto wound.
Yep.
All right. They don't have their aim now to give out, so that stinks a little bit. Okay.
Alrighty.
I see what people mean now by snipers and Jedi killers. This is nice. I don't have to deal with Vader at all. I just sit there and plink at him for the whole game. All right. Seems like we have quite a few more. So just a reminder to like and subscribe. The more you guys are doing on this one, the more we get to do cool things like these giveaways of these Mando cards. Speaking of which, if you're just now joining, ! Roll better for that. And we've got Axe Woes, Paz Vizsla, and the Mandalorian leader remaining. You just have to put ! Roll better in the chat, and that'll get you into the drawing. You are inside arc, so you will get an additional impact one now.
Yeah. The problem is I don't have a way to get over in range 1.
Oh, well, I can't help you there.
Yeah.
Oh, this whole time he has critical 1. I've not been doing that. That's good to know.
Yeah. He's just, I think we'll go to death. We'll go with these guys down here. They got force suppression.
Panicked. Oh,
Get 2 off.
not panicked.
Yeah.
Just 1 act.
Which they're, no, they already went. They went.
They pulled the string, so Tarkin went and shot with him.
Okay. Oh, I just put their token down then? Is that what happened? I was like, they have a face down token.
Maybe they did. No, yeah.
I think I just put it down.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 3 of them here. They're just going to shoot. They have an aim from retinue here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep on doing what we've been doing.
Keep on shooting.
Unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of other options here. We will spend our aim. We'll leave 1 of these hits for that. Here's our aim. Yep. So just 2 again.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you'll save them both.
Yep.
We'll need to go back and see how many saves this Gav has made. He has eaten 2 shots from Death Troopers 4 times
This
around.
tank has been consistent.
And he's been shot by, this tank, not my tank.
Special Forces.
And the Gav tank shot him. He's saved.
We're going to
20 saves
just
by now.
jump back here and stay out of some of the range of Vader here, but be able to see all your storms. Gosh, your stormtroopers. That gives them an aim, and they're just going to fire into your bad boy. You haven't taken 1 out there, so that's still 10 dice. At least they've not been doing super well. All that goes away. Aim. All right, so 4 into your light cover.
4 in the light cover. I would take away 1.
All right, so what, 5 total? Yeah.
5 total. How
4 dead.
the whole squad dies.
Perfect.
We save 1 out of 5 with red dice over here.
Go Arcs.
Yeah, this is why I don't like red saves. They don't save for me. Okay.
That's how many people that say that. I don't like red saves.
My white saves save better than my reds. I don't know what it is. And it's a consistent thing. But, okay. Let's go with, I guess, these Death Troopers, because what else can I do here?
Should go to Vegas and play some craps right now. This never happens.
Get their suppression. I'll see my white saves work.
Your white saves have been on point.
Yeah. And I guess they will move ever so slightly here. Just to get over here. Be on the point still. But now in the side arc, and they'll shoot at you.
Get an impact 2 on this one.
Yep. 2 black. Yep. Same gun. Impact 2. We still have the aim. Look at that. Just firing on all cylinders here.
I mean, you're at 2 right now.
Yeah. Let's just re-roll these through with precise.
So just the 2.
Yep, just the 2, like it's been the whole time.
Right. Takes both.
Finally, it's about time. I've groaned and moaned and complained enough that finally something worked here.
Oh, those are 3. Nice. All right.
We got 2 more left on them.
Yep.
7.
You should be able to take out the tank here, Sam.
I don't know, man.
All right, we're gonna go with yellow squad. They're gonna aim and shoot at Vader.
Yep. Unfortunately, Vader is just in a bad spot over there.
Both squads can't see him, or both models can't see him. So you can't do the auto wound on him.
I mean, red can definitely see him.
Yeah. Yellow.
You already shot him with somebody earlier.
Yellow can see him.
Both models.
They just need this. Do both models have to see? I thought it was
For
just
the
a sniper.
Both models have to be able to see him.
To upgrade.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing last time yellow didn't auto wound, anyways. Okay, well then we'll go with blue squad. They're gonna aim and do what they were gonna do, which is aim and shoot over here at the red squad. Yeah.
Oh, these guys will spit their
One hit.
Okay.
Here we go. Aim. Gosh darn it!
So
All right, 2 hits into their. They've. Well, do they have sharpshooter on the strike team?
Nope.
Yeah, that's so funny to me.
2.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right, so 2 into them. All right, here we go, baby. Bad dice. Nope.
Hey, finally. But you spent the aim, so they're back up to 4 suppression, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep pulling here. We got the tank here. Tank will just aim and shoot at your tank because that's what I'm tired of this tank being here.
Should be able to take care of it here.
We'll see. 4 red, 2 black. Impact 3, or impact 4 because of the side arc there.
Yep.
Let's spin that aim. So, well, these are just a hit, so I guess I could have done more. But you're looking at 4, so
Okay.
4 will go up. Impact. Here comes 3 saves.
2 blanks.
4 blanks.
4 blanks.
4.
Where was that last round? Well, it could have killed him.
That is
so
1
long
point
ago.
for your
Oh, he was a marked target?
mark target.
Okay. Hooray. I didn't
See-
even know he was a marked target. I just put so many shots into him. I was like, I have to kill him at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you needed to.
Yeah.
He would have decimated you if you hadn't.
Yeah, he hit us pretty hard.
All right, so he's out. Okay. Core. We're going to go over here with the marksman. Who do you have left over here for the darks? Or for the death?
There's still the big squad of deaths haven't gone. These 2 have gone and Tarkin went. Tank went. And Probe.
So
Probe hasn't
it's-
gone. So I have Storms, Probe, and the big squad of...
Which one's the big squad? There's 2 squads here.
Oh, no. You killed 2 of them, so there's just 3 now. There is no big squad.
Okay, so it's the back squad right here?
Yeah.
3, 3, and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your little beam tore him up quite a bit.
Oh, never mind. It has to be the Ahsoka squad. Never mind. You're going to go crazy. So we are going to move up just enough. Well, you don't get back up anyways right now because I am in range 2 of you.
Yeah, and you killed the squad over there.
Our better. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Good point. 4, 5. Our better bet would be to hold out and just go after him. So we're going to actually chill here. We are just going to aim and blast into Vader.
Yep, and this is where Vader dies.
So that is.
Yep.
5.
He's at 5 right now.
And he has done nothing.
He almost took out an arc squad.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, he's dead.
Do you want me to roll your red dice for you?
No.
Nope.
No.
He's going to do that.
Mind you that he failed. I had 4 blanks earlier.
Okay, we're going to use our aim.
Clairvoyance turned into 3 blanks.
Okay. So 2, we are going to spend our surge on that. So 2, 4, 6, 8 into cover, and then there's 1 crit on that.
6, 8 into
heavy cover. So 2 go away.
2.
So it was 8, 9, 7 into Vader.
7 into Vader. No surging saves now,
Yes.
right?
Yes, you're
Always.
deflect. That's why I was like, you
6.
should be okay. But we'll see.
He takes 2.
Takes 2.
Live, Vader.
So he's on living on 1 wound.
Survive.
It's living though.
Living is living. Okay. See, if I would have been able to get that auto wound on that yellow squad.
Yeah. And you still have the arcs over there that haven't gone yet?
I have both of those arcs.
Oh, there's 2 over there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
The
little
little
depleted
squad and
yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's go with Vader over here. So since he's activating, now he'll get his dodge. I was waiting to see what you were going to do. And
Shoot at him a lot.
yeah, I think he unfortunately just has to take a dodge and a standby. You know?
You have saber throw on him?
Didn't have the points. Brought clairvoyance and all that, which didn't you do any? I guess he'd be dead if I didn't roll the
You'd
clairvoyance.
be dead if you hadn't rolled
Yeah.
clairvoyance. Yeah.
And you're out of. I brought force choke, so yeah, he'll just dodge and stand by.
Okay.
Not great, but at least to get some dodges.
Are you taking the wound to do impervious? Or do...
No. Because I played implacable because it's the only other card I had left.
So instead of taking the dodge and standby, why wouldn't you? You've already got 1 dodge
From
Why
the
wouldn't
other card.
you just
Yeah, but I can't.
scoot him back a little bit so that he's behind that cover.
He is behind the heavy cover right now.
No, but like the green squad can see him. The 2-man arc over here can see him. The other squad is going to be hit. He's going to be hidden from. But if you push him back there, like he's gonna have to waste a move trying to get to him to see him.
Yeah,
Too late now. Vader
Yeah.
dies.
but he's still gonna. If he has enough.
I don't
dice,
think Vader dies.
Vader's gonna die because the good news is I've forced him to spend 4 or 5 acts to attack Vader this whole time. So I guess there's that.
I mean, it's the same as the tank.
Yeah, the tank and Vader unfortunately should not be that even of a trade.
It is a sniper
What
squad.
he's been saving. Yeah, plus if I move him anywhere, he's gonna auto wound him and kill him because he's still hidden away.
That's what I was waiting for.
No, but they're saying push him back further that way towards you. So the snipers definitely can't get him at that point.
Yeah, but then he's off the point.
Would he? No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, where else could I?
To be able to hide him enough from green, he'd have to be off the point.
Yeah, he's perfectly hidden from the snipers right now, and there's no way the arcs aren't able to get him.
I don't know. I think you got some room there, but
Yeah, he could reach the edge here, but he's still visible.
Okay, yellow squad is going to start moving.
Okay.
They're going to jump down. So there. And they're just going to move. Is yours full front arc or is it?
I think it's all front arc. But he has that lovely reposition and all that.
It doesn't fully matter. We can just do
Yeah,
that.
fixed front on his main gun, and then the DLT is not fixed front, but that's just 2 red.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go and put 1 guy up front and 1 guy hidden
Okay.
behind cover. So,
So climb and move.
yep. Okay, you're up, sir.
Alrighty.
I know. So looking from the top down, like he could still move Vader over to get him to where he's hidden behind that, and still be on the point.
He could, but I think
But as soon as he makes a move, he'd be able to see me with a speed
Yeah.
2 move.
Yeah, but it's forcing him to make a move instead of aim and shoot. So now
Yeah.
he still get the aim from tactical, I guess.
yeah.
And it gets me a dodge. The standby is just because I don't really have anything else I can do. So
Well, standbys only allow you to make an attack or
yeah,
action.
but there's what other action do I do? I move, but moving doesn't get me as much.
Yeah.
So he's just playing survival over there, which is not
He's
going
just trying to live,
Okay.
being very Vadery.
Pull the core. That's going to be these guys.
Well, and the standby means I can't get an aim, because if I get an aim, he pops standby and runs. So.
What do you still have left over here? I'm just running at
I've got 5 squad. I've got the marksman. I've got
5 squads tied up.
5 squads tied up. Marksmen are not.
Yeah.
But marksmen are just a black dice each. It's just 4 black.
I think instead of hugging the wall, then let's pick up the heavy cover at least here. Because we're not getting heavy cover from over there. can hide one over here. All right. They'll just double move on contested point.
Yeah, makes sense to me. All right. Arcs. We're gonna go with green squad. We talked about I can't do much without popping your standby, so I'm just going to shoot.
Mhm.
So that's 4 black into you.
Mhm.
It's a heavy cover with 2 dodges. Crit and a hit. So the hit goes to cover.
Yeah. So here's how to cover.
Nope. Do you dodge it?
Just gotta dodge it.
All right. So 1 crit.
1 crit.
This determines all right here.
Hey,
Saves it.
Lives.
All right. And then do you pop your standby at all?
Yeah, I guess. What do I do though? Back to the same dilemma.
Move further away. Stay on the point. Force
Yeah.
the yellow arcs to have to move to get to you.
Have all your snipers gone?
Yeah.
His arcs already have to move to get to me though. The yellows, they're behind the building.
Yeah.
There's no way I avoid a shot.
So they keep the standby then. So if he moves out, they
Yeah.
move away.
That's what I'm thinking is just hang on a standby because you have 1 more action still. See what you do. Okay.
I hide
Yeah, that makes sense.
with my marks. One of my mark targets. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, and they had an aim for moving.
I pulled a core here. If you killed them, we got this other unit of deaths here. They are going to these guys have gone. They are going to move up to here. Boop, boop, boop. We have an aim, and they're going to take a standby for those lovely. Or no, the marksmen are on the point already, huh?
Yep.
Now that wouldn't make sense then. I forgot you're already. Oh yeah, but if you. No, they were back here.
Strikes up there.
Yeah, they need to. They weren't in line of sight, so they're gonna have to do some moving around here. I don't think it's worth climbing. I think we'll just come out there anyways. I think we move and just shoot at your strike team up there.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
So unfortunately, our weapons are still tapped, which stinks. But 2 black and then 2 red and a white again. We have an aim up into the blue squad there. Here is our aim. So you are looking at 3 for heavy cover and then a crit after.
All right. So here's the 3 for heavy cover. 1 goes to cover.
So you're looking at
3.
3 total.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Saves 1, takes 2.
Hooray, we killed him.
Pew pew.
These purples were the marked target, right? Yeah, because they jumped the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the probe is the other mark target.
All right. What do you have left?
I don't know if there's anything left. Death. I'm confused.
What is that? Probe?
Oh, probe's still left.
Probe is still left.
Still
Oh,
have the probe. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought I measured it earlier with him, but then I decided not to
I'm going
go.
to go with the arcs. Then go to right here.
Mhm.
What do you do with Mr. Vader?
Unfortunately.
Because now you can't get him behind there and cover, like Scott was talking about.
Yeah.
No, but you can move further away from him and stay on the point.
Yeah, but there's no way to stay out of his
There's
range.
no way to
too.
stay out of range 2.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. I can't. It's hard to see from this side, but the furthest I could go straight back would put me here and just still be on the point. And that's the furthest I could go. Oh,
You would be out of range there.
yeah. Oh, I guess that's what we do. Run, Vader. Live 1 more round.
All right. They move there.
Alrighty.
What else do you have left?
5 squad marksman.
So the goal here was I wanted Vader as far back as possible.
We're still doing roll better, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So for those of you that are just hopping in, right now the current raffle is on the exclamation point roll better. If you put that in the chat, we have 3 Mando cards still up for grabs right now. Winner gets one of them this round. All right. What are we doing?
What is the probe going to do? I have no idea.
Wonderful question.
Oh. Oh, tank fell, or the little wall fell. Probe's gonna go beep beep boop boop. Ah, he's gonna do some attacking because he'll observe them first.
Yep, and he can only see one.
Yeah, he was back here. I think if I bring him straight up, it doesn't help.
Nah,
Yeah,
that other guy's pretty tough.
yeah, but that's all right.
But it's gonna be funny.
Yes, he'll observe 3 because he can.
My favorite attack is the R2 attack. That's just the electrical shock.
2 white, 2 black, no surge. So 2 white, 2 black. Observe 3 on him.
Okay.
Oh, so
Look at that.
Observe. Observe 2. Yeah. So
1 to cover.
1 to heavy cover.
You can kill one of these guys. It's funny.
Yeah.
It goes
Most
through.
Meaningless roll.
So 4 into them. 4 for one guy.
Yeah.
Oh, for a second, that was all showing them.
Yeah, would have been enough to kill him,
It
but
would have
can't
been.
see him.
But you do take out the back guy, which means
Yeah. Okay. And then I am out. So
you are out. All right.
Oh, you now, sir.
We're going to go with... Let's go with the 5 squad. They're just going... They can't move, so they're just going to aim and punch at you.
Yep.
You've taken out 1 guy. So that means it is 8, 19, 11 black. So I will need to re-roll 1 of these dice. And then this, we have a name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to go ahead and use our aim. 7, pierce 1.
We will dodge 1.
Okay. 6, wait. 2, 4, yep, 6, pierce 1.
6 pierce 1.
Surge to save.
Hey.
3 die. Pierce 1.
Oh, there was a blank over there. I was like, we lived.
Yeah.
No,
Close.
extra blank.
So that takes care of 5s. We get these off of them.
Oh, they have a shotgun that gives them pierce 1. That's what
Yeah. They have the DP in them.
Gotcha.
All right, then we're going to go with this marksman squad. They're just going to run into melee with you. Gosh darn it, thank you. So used to moving clone troopers. I think we're still good. Yeah. In the melee with you.
Yep.
And then we're just going to punch at you.
Okay.
It's 4 black, no aim.
Sounds good.
They don't surge, so 2 into you.
2 red saves. Takes
Takes
one.
1. Pew! There's one lone guy just hanging out there. Look at that.
All right. Is that the round?
That is the round.
Okay. Any marked targets get picked up that we missed?
You got the 1 tank, and I think that was it.
Yeah. I still 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
All right, last call, guys, for the exclamation point roll better. I really want to say hashtag exclamation roll better. Scott will be doing the raffle here in 1 second once we get these scores wrapped up. So you got the 1 for the mark target.
Yep.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3 this time. So 2 points for me
And I have 1, 2, 3.
and 2 points for you.
I have 4. 1, 2,
Oh, yes.
3, 4.
And 3 points for Cody. So Justin goes up to 3. Cody goes up to 7.
Yeah, because I think he already put the marked target in
Yeah.
there. Unfortunately, it looks good right now, but these next rounds.
And this next round is going to be pretty brutal for you
Yeah.
because I'm going to take you off at least 1 point, if not 2.
Yep. Vader's been
So.
holding on for as long as possible.
All right. All right. I'm going to pass the mic over to Scott while he does this raffle. Yeah. Too late.
Okay, we got Connor again. Connor, so we've got Axe Wolves, Paz Vizsla, and the Mandalorian leader. just send me a message on Facebook like you did earlier, and we'll get the next one up here in just a moment.
My unit leader, I have to choose now, is going to be my 5 squad.
Yep.
So he becomes leader. I don't have a commander token. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace the core with a heavy. And heavy will become my 5 squad now.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then I'm ready when you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
He's got standing orders.
Standing orders. All right.
Yeah,
and I've got air support. So mine's going to go to my now commander squad. 5s. And then he gets to coordinate. So he's going to coordinate to my marksman squad. And I have reliable 1 on 5s and reliable 1 on her. She keeps her dodge. Okay. This is going to get fun. Ready for some fun? Where's your order going, sir?
I'm giving out the retinue here. Feels like a waste.
Connor is racking them up.
I don't believe there's any way.
You can force choke the guy.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be
But that's
the
what I
right.
can do. Yeah.
So it feels kind of pointless to give Vader a token over there.
Why?
Let's go. Sorry, I'm just sitting here
You're okay.
thinking. We'll go to the tank just for order control.
Makes sense.
Yep. And then
All right. I'm up. We're going to go 5 squad.
Yep.
He is going to move just up to here. And he's going to shoot at your darks, or your death, I mean. And then, once that's done, we're going to orbital strike, or airstrike, Vader. It's 4 to infinite.
Yeah. You can see him, yeah?
Should be able to see. Long view. He's going to come back just... Such a long view.
I don't know if you want to peek it, Scott, from your angle.
I'm sorry.
He's trying to.
Where does 5s need to
he
be
wants
to see
orbital
Vader?
strike Vader.
You'd have to be
He's got plenty of room to move. So
like over in this area.
you have to be right over there.
But you're behind the crate, so you can't even see from there. You'd have to go like the other way and get all the way around it.
Could you get to like right there and see him?
No.
No.
Huzzah!
Yeah, because your angle is going.
Okay.
It's 4 to infinite, right?
It's 4 to imminent, which I can get
Yeah.
the darks back there. So
Yeah,
we'll
you
just do
definitely
that.
get some deaths.
Fine. I was gonna get all slick with this,
Yeah,
but
there's
no.
Vader's gonna die over there. Unfortunately,
He's dead anyways.
Yeah.
It just means I have to throw a unit at him.
Yeah.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So same thing. Oh, I will need to re-roll one of these dice with these. All right, his normal shot is going to go into these guys.
Yep.
Is that just an aim they have on them?
Yes.
Okay.
Light cover.
No aim on him though.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to spend our surge. He doesn't have an aim. We'll do that. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 7 into your heavy cover.
Okay.
2 go away.
For 2.
All right. So 2, 4, 5 pierce 1 into them.
5 pierce 1.
3 die. That's the squad.
Squad.
That's not your mark squad.
Because.
All right, guys. I'm not a big fan of this one. But the raffle for this round is ! Live Vader. So we put it in the chat for you, but ! Live Vader. Again, not a fan. All right, now we're going to do our airstrike.
Okay.
This is beam 2. So we're going to bloomp to bloomp.
Can 5 see them? Get the second unit.
I think you can see here.
Yeah, you can see that.
I see 1.
which I think that's all it's going to get. It's a red and 2 black.
Okay, so this squad first.
Yep. Here we go. 1 crit.
1 crit.
That's all I need right there.
Hooray.
Nope. All right, and into the other squad.
Over here.
Yep. 2. So both into cover for that one.
2 for cover. Nothing.
Nope. So 2. I'm happy if 1 dies for this.
2 saves. Yeah, 1 dies.
That's exactly what I could kill. I'll take it. And he spent his surge. All right.
Gotta kill this guy.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Well, let's see what we pull here. We're gonna go with these guys, and they are going to dodge and punch you, I think.
Makes sense to me.
So just 3 white, I believe. Surging to hit for 1.
Okay. They save it.
Yeah, figured it'd go that way. Okay.
Okay. Sniper would be nice right now. Nope, we're going to go core. So we're going to Ahsoka. It's not who I wanted. I'd much rather take her other places. We can't even get her in the range there. Yeah, I think we just take the safe approach. We're just going to aim and shoot at Vader. Oh, no, you are not in range 2 anymore. I was barely in range 2 last time, so we do have to... Well, no, they have range 3. She can't do anything.
Yep.
So never mind. We're just going to aim and shoot at Vader.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that way. Oh, no. I do want the shotgun mixed into that. So she's just going to move up to range 2.
Move and shoot.
Yeah. So she's just going to move up to here.
So one more time for that wonderful card giveaway that we've been doing.
Nope.
We want exclamation point live Vader right now is what we're hoping for here.
Trying to help.
Yeah. If Justin kills him, you guys don't get cards, so everybody root against it.
Wow. All right, so 9 black, 2 red, no aim, but 1 surge. You have heavy cover and deflect.
Yeah.
Living on a prayer here.
Hasn't done me good. Wow.
That was good.
Holy crit.
I see.
A lot of surges there, though. 2 surges.
2. All right. So all the rest of those are missed. So 3 into your heavy cover.
Now for
1 goes away. So you're looking at 5 into Vader.
You got this.
5 into Vader. Come on, Vader.
Monster roll right here.
Oh, but you got to deflect.
Yeah, it was there. It wanted to be there.
That was really close.
Yeah, because he's what? He's 8 wounds, right?
He's 8 wounds.
Yeah.
Was Vader a marked target?
Yes, he was.
All right. I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Seeing how it took 4 rounds to kill him.
All right.
All right.
Closer game now, 7-4.
We're gonna go with a probe here.
Yeah.
Probe is going to throw observe tokens over here,
Okay.
and then going to aim shoot down at this guy down
The
here.
lone guy.
So 2 black, 2 white down at this guy, the lone guy here. He doesn't surge so for nothing right now. Here's the aim for 1.
For 1. All right. So here's the cover roll. You do have observed. Oh, no. He's down to that guy.
cover.
He does not have
So
cover.
just
Sorry.
1. Need you to
Wrong
fail. He observed the far guys, so
Yeah. Nope.
Of course you save it because you saved every single dice roll. That tank.
I should be playing Vader this game. What do we got here? Sniper.
So as Justin's figuring out what he wants to kill right now, one more time, anytime you guys can remember to, please get in there and like and subscribe for us. Like I said, we want to keep doing these giveaways, and the more we can kind of get a following and growing, the more we can send these things out to you guys and send appreciation and thanks for your guys' support. So get in there, like, subscribe, share with some friends, anybody else that you think might be interested in the game or would enjoy, or just, someone you want to have someone to chat with about. So please get in there, like, subscribe, and one more time, our keyword, despite it not happening, was exclamation point live Vader till the end of the round.
Tried.
Yeah, we tried. He failed by 1. That means somebody in there didn't put it. We're blaming you.
So theoretically, because these are just difficult, I could run up to you.
Technically, Connor said that he wasn't going to enter again. That way,
Look at
other
that.
people have a chance to.
That's sweet of you, Connor.
And so
I blame Connor.
So
Or that one
Connor's the one
sniper.
that made Vader die.
He keeps it, but that's fine. They're leadership 2, so he's just going to use their wonderful scale, and he's just going to run up into melee with your probe droid that's just went.
Yep.
And that stays on him. So that's all he's going to do. Just double moves.
Alrighty.
Gets on the point and gets into melee, so you can't shoot him.
All right. Well, let's go with the tank here.
So this is where it gets tricky, because you have to pivot off the middle and stop when you hit the POI, essentially.
No, you can move. You can pivot and go over POIs and models as long as you finish the move off of the POI or model.
Did they change that? Because historically, it was you had to let go of the model after a
Rules
pivot.
form.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So we're gonna move. We're gonna shoot.
Okay.
3,
Awesome.
4 red and 2 black. 13 to hit. You're looking at 4 for heavy cover and a crit after. Actually, we had an observe token. Let me spin.
You have a lot, yeah.
There's 1. There's 2. So 4
with 2
hits
crits.
and then 2 crits.
All right, here's the heavy cover. 1 to cover
So you're looking at 5.
for 2 guys.
Or a dead unit.
Yeah, I'm looking at a very dead unit. 4, 5. All right. They lose 1.
Nope, because that's how he's been saving the whole time, Scott.
At least I know what the next one's going to be. Hey, we got Sean joining in.
Hey, Sean.
Sean, since you're joining in late, we do have a giveaway going on right now. Go ahead in the chat, type in ! Live Vader for the giveaway. We've got an Axe Woves and a Paz Vizsla holographic card that we're giving away.
You wanted to say hashtag too.
But Vader did die, so
Special forces.
poor Vader.
I mean, not ideal, but they're just going to move on and chill.
Yep.
Yeah, Sean, I'll look on my side and see if I can figure out why you're not getting notifications either. Not sure what's going on with that.
Alrighty.
We secretly turned them off, Sean. Sorry, just for you.
We will go with these guys here. They have
So for
one
those of you guys listening, any of the new cards you guys are looking forward to? What's that one new card that you're like, oh, I got to see how this plays?
What do I do with you guys?
For me, it's the one that does the upgrading the dice.
The upgrading the dice, there's a few, and they're going to be interesting. I also, the superior equipment for 2 units to upgrade their defense dice, and there's some interesting ones.
Over here, they are going to...
R.I.P. Vader. No, Vader had it coming.
They're going to recover and shoot at your blue
At
squad
5
over
squad.
there.
All right.
Yeah, because that's what they can do. They get the 1 black and then 2 red and a white. Since they recover, they're tapping their suppressive gun.
Okay.
So here's into you. They have retinue. Yeah.
I agree, Sean. Squad leader with a Naka gang does seem kind of silly. The squad leader in general, especially when you start looking at the swoops and a few things, squad leader is going to be an interesting upgrade.
2 hits and 2 crits.
Into the 5 squad.
5 squad
All right,
for heavy
here's
cover.
their heavy cover for the 2 hits.
Yep.
Both miss. So 4 into
total.
them. They take 3.
Hey.
Big one to squad. And that was a suppressive gun?
Yes, and suppressive.
All right. Boom. And they lose 3 guys. Pew, pew, pew.
All right, back to you, sir.
All right. Special forces. Go with these guys back here. They're just going to chill.
Yep.
We spent 1 of these.
Alrighty.
So
2 of
as
these.
of right now, you cannot take squad leader in Onaka gang because it is a limited card on how many times you can take it, and it is not listed in the battle forces
Oh, it's
as
true.
being eligible yet.
That is a good point. They have not listed the battle in the minute. Yeah, the battle force is not having a lot of these cards. It's going to be interesting.
Luther's also saying force absorb for Obi-Wan. That's going to be super.
Yeah, I was looking at that for sure.
Yeah.
Pulled 2 off. They've been tapping that. They rolled 2 off, so they get the 1 action.
Okay.
I think they just... Problem is You are not in range 4 now.
No.
So I would only get to shoot the heavy there. So unfortunately, I think they just need to move.
Get on that point. They would need to go down to move 1 because they do have to cross difficult terrain for that.
Wow, that's going to change.
That's why I was giving you that heads up.
Yeah. Because then that would just put him
Not even that far. Yeah.
I don't
Dirty Dewback
I don't
said
remember
that,
where they-
Vader didn't
he
live
was-
because no one else gave him the respect he deserved by capitalizing his name. That is very true.
Touche. Touche.
Oh, Sean's saying it is in the Battle Force dock for a Nakagang as of 6/17.
Oh, so they might just not have been updated yet on.
So with their one action, they just
It's just a move.
gonna move
Yeah.
and get in behind the POI here.
Oh, Luther said that his game with his brother, with Obi-Wan, ate 12 damage in a recon game with Force Absorb, Force
Mhm.
Barrier, and Protector.
It goes. What I'm worried about with Force Absorb, it looks really cool. But I remember we had it 3 or 4 years ago. There was the really strong, but really annoying list where you couldn't eat anything through because Obi-Wan just ate like a bajillion hits.
Yeah.
And I'm worried that with Force Absorb, they just went back to that.
I'll get back to you. We just
Sniper. First of all, let's see if he gets anything off. He gets his suppression off.
Mhm.
But what does he do? That's the real question here. No, all I got is the tank right in front of me. That's funny.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to aim and shoot at the tank.
Fair enough.
Get my 1 wound on him. There's nothing else to shoot.
Alrighty.
So it's just a sniper, because that's the only gun I have left.
Yep.
Crit. I'm going to use my aim. And a hit. I'm going to make you roll for both of those.
Rolling 2 here. 2 takes 1
Huh.
anyways.
Cool.
All right.
I wasn't expecting to get 2 crits on that. Clearly.
Well, let's see here. We got Tarkin. Time for Tarkin to come out and stop hiding. He's going to move out, and he's going to pull the strings on these guys to shoot back there.
Yep. Range 3 shot. Pew pew.
2 black, and the other gun. They still have an aim from Retinue that they didn't use. Here is that aim, which of course they both roll. So you're looking at 3 for your heavy cover.
Okay. I'll go through. They take 2.
Hey,
That flick is not working anymore. And that was just a normal gun, right?
just the normal gun, yeah, because I needed that other. I needed 1 more off to get that recover. I got
Yeah,
one.
no worries.
Yeah, Luther's saying that he never got to see that Obi-Wan list because he started playing after it was nerfed.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, the second that came out and it hit World, that got nerfed like immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the game.
Yeah.
Go for it, sir.
Oh, it's all just.
Oh, wait, no,
it's
sorry.
back to you.
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
I think you have your marksman.
I have one other. Oh, the green marks over here, which they're just going to move and hide.
Okay.
Away from your tank.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Alrighty. This is the Death Trooper you killed. Right? Yeah, those guys already went.
Because that one guy already went.
And this
that
was
one's
Dead
fine.
Vader. So yeah, I'm out.
Okay, cool. All I have left is the marksman.
Yep.
So they're just going to aim and swing.
Okay.
Crit, hit, aim. All right. You had a dodge, right?
Little dodge one.
So 3. This could kill the squad. And it does!
You see what I'm talking about right now? I hate
Goal!
red dice. I hate red dice.
That felt like a World Cup shot right there.
Yeah, same as my whites. That's insane. I hate red dice.
So that's a big one.
Yeah.
Because what happens now is I am on 5 points. You are on 2.
Yeah.
So I go up 3 points, you go up 1, and now we are 1 point apart going into round 5.
Yep.
That was not a marked squad.
No.
I go up 3, so I'm at 7, and Cody goes up 1, so he is at 8.
Yep.
Going into the last round.
Alrighty.
Okay. It's gonna be
Okay, we'll go to the last round.
Yeah.
That means that we have
the final.
another giveaway here. So last call for ! Live Vader. I'll draw that in about a minute. So it gives you about 30 seconds to get it in if you don't have it in yet. And while we're waiting on that, Connor said he's going to be playing a game, an Empire 600-point game on the weekend. What do you think would be the best card for him? I assume, Connor, you're talking about Vader? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Or do maybe Thrawn and OP Vader?
So one of the things I was looking at, Lutheran, is
That's Connor.
oh, sorry, Connor. One thing I was looking at, Connor, and I don't know how it'll go, but fifth brother and seventh sister, there's two things with them. One is there's the card that allows you to upgrade their attack dice with the number of wounds they have on them. That gets really nasty, especially for fifth brother with Tanat when he sparks null courage and charge and all of that. And the other is I believe it's a null, which means that you effectively get to almost completely nerf any other force users around you. But I don't remember what card it was precisely, but the card that lets them upgrade their you get it one time, it lets you upgrade your dice based on the number of wounds you have. That's the one I think on fifth brother and seventh sister is going to be a very interesting combo.
And then Lutheran says it's been super fun to start playing so far. This is my first foray into tabletop war games. It's good to know that they'll nerf things if they're too busted. Yeah, and Lutheran, where are you at? Where are you located at? Just out of curiosity. And then Sean's, this is for Cody. Saving on white dice feels great. Failing on red feels terrible, even if the percentages aren't that different.
It is. My red saves are abysmal every single time. We had that tournament, and I saved worse on Luke, Anton, and Mando than I did on my sleepers and my commandos across 3 games.
Yeah.
It's just red saves are not my thing. It's perks of being a rebel player is at least my white saves work for me.
All right, I'm going you are.
Yep. I'm just standing order still.
All right, ambush.
Okay, well, you guys are doing orders. We're going to go ahead and do the winner here. And we got Dirty Dewback Brad. Congratulations.
Hey.
We have Axe Woes and Paz Vizsla. Let us know which one you want. And then message me either on Facebook or Discord, and we can go there. He's in northern Kentucky, just outside of Cincinnati.
Well, that's awesome, Lutheran. I was born and raised in Fort Knox, and then lived in Eminence, Kentucky, just east of Louisville for a little while. So that's awesome.
And Sean says, hatred is the dice upgrade card for the Dark Force user.
That's what it
For
is.
their wounds.
Yep, that's the winner. All right, we're going to go with the marksman.
Yep.
They are going to shoot and move.
Okay.
Your red squad still has 3,
And they have
and your mark squad has 2.
Yep.
So yeah, so we're going to plop a shot into the 2 squad, and then we're just going to run.
Okay.
And then, Brad, just let me know whether you're messaging me on Facebook or Discord.
There we go. No aim. Just 2 into your heavy cover. 1, so just 1.
Hey, we're fine.
Just a suppression. And then they're just going to literally go right back here into the corner.
Chill where they weren't.
They're like, we came out, we punched, bye.
Alrighty. We're going to go with the tank here.
Yeah.
The tank is just going to come around this corner here.
Run to my impact grenades.
Yep. And he's going to shoot the marked target here of those 2 guys.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
We have 4 red, 2 black. We do search to hit, so they're looking at 5
Into heavy cover.
into heavy cover. Oh, yeah, because
the
it's
POI.
POI. Yep, so 5 into heavy cover.
All right, here's the heavy cover roll. 1 goes to cover.
For 4.
Okay. So they lose 1.
Bro, this is so frustrating. This is why I hate clones and red saves.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Chewing through clones is so much.
especially when you're saving at such a high rate.
Yeah.
Oh man, but all right, that's me.
All right. All right, guys. I'm much more approval of this one. So the final round for those doing the raffle or the event is exclamation point bad dice.
Yeah,
Capital B, capital D.
that's been
kind of the story of the game.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the story of the game till Scott touched your dice there in round 1.
That's fair.
You turned hot.
Very quickly.
Or we should do a exclamation point ban
fair,
Scott from touching dice.
He did touch yours too, to be fair.
Too little, too late, Scott.
I'm not able to see that guy, so I do need to move with 5. So we're just going to move a little bit to plop this guy out.
Yep.
So I can see you.
You got the 2 suppression on you at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Let me double check those. They are indomitable.
Yep.
Did Scott tell you the ridiculous story that happened at RageCon?
He did not.
I rolled white dice on an indomitable squad, rolled all my suppression off. He's like, it's wrong. So I rolled the red and removed none of my suppression.
He did actually share that with me.
They removed both.
And that just did that against
He did that to
Cody.
me. Yeah.
Oh.
In a fun game.
Yeah.
So he's going to move, and he's going to shoot into the double squad right there.
Okay.
So 1, and we are not within, well, I guess if we have to move, we might as well move. Because then I can at least get within range 2 of you. So just doing this little inkling of a thing. So we're just going to move out here.
Okay.
Because now I can actually see you and shoot you with the shotgun too. Okay. So we're going to pop out there. That is 1, 2, 3 for the normal guys. 5s is 3 black dice. And then we have 2 for the shotgun.
Uh-huh.
All right, no aim, just surge. Crit, crit, hit, 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 hit.
Into the 2-man squad, right?
Yep. So yeah, the mark target.
Yep.
So 4 into their heavy cover.
4 on the heavy.
1 goes away. All right. So you're looking at 5 right now. Pierce 1.
5. Here comes the dead death.
Yep. And that was a mark target.
That's how it's been going.
So it is 8-8 now.
Yeah, because we can't kill the arcs, but you can kill the surging dice.
Searching target.
It's been so frustrating. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I put way more dice into the death than the arcs have taken. But yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go here. These guys are.
And I think Vader and the tank took about the same amount of dice.
Yeah, which is
So it's been about equal. It's just the clones have been, they're a lot to chew through.
Yeah. We're just gonna double move them.
Okay.
That's them. Oh, and I'll roll their 1 suppression.
Oh,
They keep.
cheater! Yeah, you're fine. Special Forces. Cool. Good show.
Yep.
This will be a pretty quick round, I think, at this point.
Okay, we are going to observe 3 and aim and attack.
Yeah.
So 2 black, 2 white, 3 observe tokens with an aim. So here's the attack. That's why we did all that. Here's the aim because we fail all of them. Here's the aim. Observe 1, observe 2. Give me 1 of them. Observe 3 doesn't search. You're gonna 2.
2. Into 1 guy. We should be okay.
Yeah, the way you've been rolling, I think you'll be fine. Oh, finally!
Yeah.
It was a big one.
Yeah, now it'll just come down to kill points.
Okay, back to you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I see what I did.
I'll swap your tokens out there.
So I'll just say I drew the Ahsoka squad.
Okay.
Okay, Ahsoka squad. Activate. All right, so Ahsoka squad is going to bloop. Yeah.
Come just jump on the point. Oh, charge it.
We're charging you.
Fair enough. So as he's cohering one more time, we're going to throw it out there. If you guys can get in there and like and subscribe, and obviously if you already have, please get out there and share it with any people that you think that might be interested, local discords, or if you have some friends that might be interested in joining or would be curious to learn about the game, or new players, or people who are just interested in the hobby. We have painting videos, how to play is coming soon. we got a lot going on. So if you guys can get in, like and subscribe, kind of share out the channel to people that you know that might be interested, or even if they're not interested, share it with them. And then we got our wonderful giveaway going out by the end of this round one more time, was that exclamation point bad dice. We got these pretty snazzy, fancy little cards here that we'd love to give away. Do you want me to throw them in the dice box?
Yeah, I mean, I put pictures up of them.
Oh, we got, yeah.
Even posting.
If you guys are, I don't know if it's reflecting. I don't know how bad it's reflecting on you, but
That looks good.
Very shiny though.
Yeah.
Love those things.
yep, they're pretty fancy.
All right. No aim. Impact 2. Critical 1. Pierce 2.
Alrighty. It looks pretty good.
Critical.
Bro, you just
Critical.
rolled 5 natural crits.
Critical 1. Impact 1. Impact 2. And then your armor is what? 5, I'm sure.
5,
Yeah, so that's just 3 into the armor. So you're looking at 2, 4, 6, 7 Pierce 2.
Yeah. Hey, we
There
got
you
a
go.
good
So just
save.
3 wounds.
Well, at least we finally got a decent save on one that didn't matter. Where was that save on Vader or anything else? But I guess it's good the tank doesn't die.
Here's the way I take it. I feel like that was payback for Luke one-shotting Vader that one game on Clairvoyance.
No. We want to see those things happen with Rebels. We're going to move up here, and he's going to pull the strings
To get them onto the point. Yep. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So,
and then you killed them, so that I'm out.
okay. I mean, all I have left are. Let's see.
Why
That
did
are,
you go so far?
Because it's like the end of the game, right?
and they've already gone. I have no idea.
they've
Everything's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
left that up. They're gonna go. There's nothing for them to shoot. He's gonna go. What's their courage?
2.
Them?
Yeah.
2.
So I can't panic them.
Yep.
That would have been funny. And his courage is 2 as well, right?
I'll check.
The probe.
That I don't know.
Well, he's near Tarkin, so his courage is at least 2.
Yeah. They are courage 1, but they're 4 health. So
4
they won't
health.
be able to kill them.
No. Well, I could potentially, but it would be hard.
Oh,
Like, you go with the
I
arc
thought
and
you were talking
him.
about the snipers.
But I mean, it would take a perfect shot from him and him to
Yeah.
kill him. I can't get into enough line of sight to get them to panic them.
I mean, I think you got it on. Want to go to kill points? I think
It's going to go to kill points, I
which
think.
you will win.
So let's have some fun. So let's YOLO them at this point. So he's just going to aim and shoot at your guy.
Yep. And if
You
you
know.
can kill him, he's a marked target.
Well, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
and it takes you off a point.
Yeah.
I think I've just got to do that. I guess I kind of do need to aim though to get the overwhelm, don't I?
You want that
I have to spend that aim.
Well, you can spend it, but you don't have to.
Oh, that's right. Don't have to actually use it. Yeah, that's right. So I will spend my aim to overwhelm.
So,
3 into you.
3 for heavy,
Light.
light.
Because they're. Oh no, they don't have the
Yeah,
sharpshooter one.
sharpshooter.
So all of them go to heavy.
Hey,
There you go.
how's
So
for your
that kind of settled that one.
shot? See,
Surprise.
yeah. See, my
Yeah.
white saves.
Yeah, and his
Where it's
courage
at.
is 2, right?
Yes.
Because that
I'll
would change
check.
that.
I don't think he's beyond.
Oh, I think I asked about the Death Troopers earlier for 2. I'm not sure. I think.
No, he's courage
They're
3.
2. He's courage 3. Okay.
Yeah.
It's more because he would use his courage.
Yeah.
So at that point, even if he hopped over, I would throw 2 black dice, which wouldn't kill him and wouldn't panic him. So I think that's that. So what we come down to is I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go, and I got a kill point, so it should be 8-8.
Yeah.
So 9-10. So it's 11-11 at the end of that game,
Yeah, and you would win on kill points.
and then I would
for
have
sure.
kill points.
Yeah.
You know,
About that.
yeah, he killed 2 strike teams
And the tank, I think.
and the tank.
Yeah, neutered down a bunch of stuff, but nothing would die.
Yeah.
It took me 3 rounds to kill 1 tank.
Versus I have Vader, 2 stormtroopers, a death squad, a callous
Yeah.
riot squad.
It would definitely come
Yeah,
down to
don't
points.
even need to add that one.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
When the dice are not going your way, what can you do?
yeah, that was
But-
fun though.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But as I said, I'm a rebel player here, so I may have just I kind of played Vader like Luke or Han on Ton. I just missiled him in,
That's
and then
honestly
he just got stuck standing there.
one of the ways I play that I really love is throwing throwing Vader in turn 1 through burst of speed and going right into their lines and just decimating, and then everything hitting turn 2.
Yeah,
It just catches them not necessarily off guard, but you're so much on your back foot at that point.
yeah. I did think about just having him here and burst of speed into all of this.
Yeah,
He was gonna die, but I was
being
hoping,
able to only do 2 wounds to those arcs.
Yeah, and then just
was brutal.
It was just that was just rough. So because then he was just standing there getting shot, didn't even kill them.
Yeah,
Because if he kills them, I win on 1 point.
exactly.
You know how frustrating that is.
Yep.
That I hit 2 for 6 on him.
Yeah. The difference would have been using Implacable that round to ensure you got them out instead of waiting till so far with Implacable. But
yeah.
I also get why you did, because
I didn't think
it's hard
this was
because of
going to
all
happen
the
this way.
permanents.
What was the total kill points?
Oh, we didn't calculate
here,
them, but
I can tell you really
it's
fast.
pretty lopsided.
I can tell you really quick. Calculate kill points. No.
Well, they're calculating kill points. Last call for the final giveaway. Exclamation point, bad dice in the chat for an entry.
You killed all 3 storms, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
He killed 263 points.
And he killed 523.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I was only down 3 acts total by the end of the game.
Yeah.
So
It just took way too long to kill that tank. And Vader isn't Han on Ton. He's not as cool, so he's not as fun. You know, everyone is big on Vader. I'm not super big on Vader. I think he's whatever.
I think Vader's still really good.
you can have that hot take and you can keep that hot take.
I'm just saying, I don't see a ton of Vader in these big tournaments where people are going far. Adepticon, how many Vaders did you see?
So let me ask you this. Why did you rush Vader to that point and not closer to the middle over here?
That's what we were just talking about. The problem was he had Ahsoka and I think 3 arcs right here. So maybe I do some but even then I hit him for 2 and then he just kills Vader the next round.
Yeah, but what happens is you pull all my stuff here, meaning I have an extra round I have to take to get over here, and you would have been actually up 2 or 3 points at that point.
The hope it kind of works though because it pulled you this way. So the whole beginning of the game you were going this way, but we couldn't kill the tank fast enough. If I kill the tank and you don't get this point,
But that's the thing. They just don't have the dice pool to go into that tank.
Well, but I mean I was hitting you with 2.
Yeah, you were
4
hitting
times.
average.
You were rolling 8 hits every single round. I mean, we hit you for 3 rounds of 8 hits with another 3 here. So you took easily 30 hits in that tank before that.
Even Sean agrees Vader's really good still.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm just saying you don't see him competitively anymore. When was the last time you saw a competitive Vader list?
Last weekend at VetFest.
Yeah.
In fact, I think that person won.
He was either first or second.
But I don't know how big of I'm talking about like the big ones, like Adepticon and LVO and all that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's bad. I just think that you have better options.
So what I'm hearing is you need me to play Vader at the next event we go to.
You should.
If it's not LVO.
You should. I would love for you to play Vader. I just don't. I know he's great, but he's crazy expensive, and it is tough because Empire's not in a great spot. So, and then your army.
I think Empire's in a much better spot than a lot of people are saying.
But you got to bring Remnant. You got to bring these things competitively.
Yeah. But I mean, to your point, but Remnant is winning at a 60% win rate, which is close to double the next closest thing.
Yes.
Tempest Force is winning at 45 to 50%, which is still above most of them.
But these
and
are
the new stuff with
lists.
the new stuff with the Tarkin Vader and the Vader dues are still up there in the high percentages right now.
And you got Thrawn in that mix too.
And Thrawn in that mix, they're still there.
Yeah,
like I hear a lot of like Empire's not, and they're definitely in the mix. To your point, I don't think they're the popular faction because they don't have all the cool toys.
But
they're definitely still a very viable faction.
But I think you're proving my point that it is almost everything you listed that's performing well is not Vader.
Oh no, there's the Vader Vader triple do. There's the Vader Tarkin and the Vader.
You don't see that being run as consistently as Tempest and Remnant and performing so high consistently. I think there's probably a few people playing it really well, but it's kind of like back to like EXD. Some people do it really well, but it doesn't mean it's super great.
I don't know. I'm wondering how much of that though is just, again, I think Vader's not the cool shiny toy.
So
Tempest is, Remnant is, but
our winner for the final drawing.
Oh yes, yeah. We're debating.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
there you go,
never mind.
Sean.
No, I'm joking. Congrats, Sean.
So, Sean, we got an Axe Wolves card for you. I mean, we're friends on Discord. Just go ahead and shoot me your address on Discord, and I'll get that mailed out sometime this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just out of curiosity, maybe it's just my hot take, or maybe it's just because I'm a jaded Rebel player. But out of what you guys think, is Vader still kind of like that Empire meta? Like, is he the one that you need to bring? I don't think he is. I think he's great. I'm not saying he's bad, but I think Empire runs better without him. I think I'd rather run Tempest or Remnant and not run Vader, in my opinion. I mean, I'm also not great with him, but I would rather play a Vader list than I would a Tempest list.
I still think he's very viable.
He's great. I'm not saying, but I'm saying when you look at the Empire options, I do believe that there are better options than Vader.
William says, "Long live the Empire."
Yeah, they are fun though. But yeah, I'm just if I'm picking an opponent, I would rather play a Vader list than a Tempest list or a Remnant list.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get that because I think Tempest and Remnant are in a better spot than
They're
Vader
just
list.
that's what I'm saying. It's not that he's bad, but it's just that he isn't the best thing in Empire anymore. He used to be.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying that's why you don't see him being brought competitively as much anymore. It's not that he's
what about
bad.
running
But
Vader in what is it? The other one, Stormtrooper Battalion.
I liked Vader and Stormtrooper Battalion.
Yeah.
I want to. They really need to add exemplar as a keyword to the non-leader commanders. But the only way I saw Stormtrooper Battalion as being viable was with Vader in it.
yeah.
Yeah, so Luke was saying that Vader seems like to be in a pretty good spot still, but he seems like you have to play him in a particular way to be super good.
Yes.
And I would,
Which I agree with.
Sean just said exactly what I was thinking, and I've done it in multiple tournaments, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, you got to just throw him in the mix early on.
Use Vader's might, throw a Haunton on top of a building, and he can't move.
Yeah, use the Vader's might and just pick up on and put him on a building.
I've done it multiple times with Tons, and then run away, and it's the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once again, it's fun, but it's very situational.
Oh, 100%. But I agree. It's a hilarious and fun move.
Yeah.
And Luther's saying one of the guys in his group is really mean when we bring up Vader. And I get that. I mean, Vader.
Yeah.
We've said this a lot, Cody, is that you don't like playing Jedi or Sith.
That's fair.
No, I've never liked them.
Because I think that's the thing. You don't play them enough
No.
to know how to use them well enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't even just mean like, oh, I suck with them, because I do suck with them, but I'm saying as an opponent, I see a Vader list and I'm not as afraid as I once was of Vader lists. I would rather, like I said, if I see a Tempest list, I'm like, great. I see Vader, I'm like, okay. Like, everyone knows how to play Vader. Everyone, he's tricks. I feel like the people who never stopped playing Vader are still very dangerous with him. But I just feel like if I was an Empire player, I don't think Vader is where I center my list anymore. I mean, I know he's great still. He's one of the best options, but he's crazy expensive.
So if you're building an Empire list right now that is not Battle Force, what do you center around if you're not doing Vader?
And that's what I'm saying is if you don't do the Battle Forces, that's where Empire gets kind of in a bad spot because they don't have a good melee profile. I think if you want to do that, then you have to start looking at all the riots and trying to stack out. Like, the deaths are cool. They do nice stuff. But I don't know. I mean, and maybe it's just personal bias, but that comes back to what I was saying is the Empire, if it's not Battle Force, it gets kind of rough. Now, I haven't played the Imperial High Command. Like I said, having Tarkin and Vader split was not what I wanted to do, but pulled him right off the bat, and I didn't want to run him over here and get him killed. And if I bring him up here, he dies.
Yeah.
I think he makes Vader very good, because then Vader could have done a lot of stuff, but you're banking on keeping him alive.
Yeah, Sean's saying that the top 8 worlds that was running Empire was a Stormtrooper battalion without Vader.
Did it have an ATST in it then, Sean?
I have a feeling the ATSTs are so good.
It had to have firepower. That's the biggest problem with Stormtrooper Battalion.
I think you
have to have firepower in it.
It's the overwhelming mass of Stormtroopers and running the commander and operative where they
do the aid and exemplar
shenanigans.
Yeah. And the riots they don't throw a ton of dice, but they are great at just tangling things up and tying things down for long periods of time. And so, like, that's what riots do so well. that is exactly why I like Tons, because Tons I can run in, I can tie you up and just keep you on points for as long as I want.
Yeah.
And that's what Riots do, but they save better.
I had a lap, by the way, in that Stormtrooper Battalion.
You know, I was starting to play around and look at that. What does Stormtrooper Battalion look like if you have a Callus squad with a lat and another squad with a lat?
Yeah. That does get fun.
What does that start to look like? Because, yeah, that and what is, as weird as it sounds, I know you were toying around and we were laughing at this in the Discord. What does a list with 7 Riot squads look like?
Yeah. Now that you got little extra upgrades and stuff you can bring in them.
You throw ATSTs in the back, you launch them up for support.
Not that scared of Riots, even in combat.
I don't think it's that they're going to kill you. I just think it's that you're going to have such a hard time killing them while they're just sitting and scoring points.
It's the longevity for sure.
So like you said, my ATSTs are sitting and shooting you, doing what they want. They have the speed to race across the board. And like in this game, if I have 7 Riots, I'm running Riots and I'm just tying you up on every point I can. And cool, you can just sit and hit, and I'm just going to try to survive the whole time. Because that is, I mean, we see that with some other, like the same concept like B1s. I'm just going to use them to survive you or tie you up and make you waste actions.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. I might be, like I said, I'm also just not an Empire player. I used to want to play Empire. I always thought it was cool, but I would have loved a gunline set of missions. I think that would have boosted Empire so much.
I think that's a big thing. Empire at the end of the day still is a gunline in many ways.
Yeah.
And the game is not gunline. That's why I think when you see the Vader triple dues, the Vader Thrawn Tarkin combo, I think that's why those are the viable lists with Vader.
Yeah.
Is because they are the lists to give them that support all the way up.
So we've got Lutheran saying, you guys seem really knowledgeable at some of the meta stuff. What are some good choices for Gar? I've got access to most units right now, but our group is small, and generally we play recon games.
Gotcha. So 501st kind of went away. I think strike teams and the sniper rules have brought 501st. It's given it a lot of lifeblood. I know you're not as convinced yet.
I just played that at RageCon for 4 games, and I won 1 and 3. 2 of those games were really, really close.
Yeah.
The one game didn't really count because it was a weird, like, all against all 4-person game.
Yeah, but it was also very.
But you also didn't have Anakin in your list.
I did have Anakin in the list, but I'm still running a 14-act list.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think 501st, the biggest problem is it lacks mobility. And a lot of the stuff that we're playing right now, you need to have some mobility.
I'd agree with that.
And, I mean, being limited to only on 2 supports for 501st makes it tough because you can't bring, like, 3 speeder bikes or 3 ATRTs. You need to have something else there, and it's not there.
No, that's very fair. I would agree with that.
But Luther wants to know about a good list for Gar right now. So you're saying 501st. I disagree on that. I mean, we had a fun game with Wookiees the other day.
Yeah, but like you said, Wookiees, they just don't do enough.
They don't do enough.
Yeah.
They just die horribly. But it's a lot of wounds to chew through.
Especially in a recon game.
Recon game would be
tough
fun.
Them, yeah. But what I would say, and we actually talked about this recently, we were comparing like the different special forces across factions, because as a rebel player, I'm like sleeper cells are the best. Like they're so good for what they do. 77 points, they're deleting things, and who cares if they die? I think arcs are the same thing. And we were going back.
Arcs are very strong right now.
But I was like, arcs are a beast. They get all those aims. They charge. They throw a ton of dice.
Arcs with a medic.
Not that expensive.
Oh, I forgot to use my medic this whole game.
Yeah, the whole game.
Arcs with a medic with targeting scopes do a lot of damage because you go from a 5-man squad to effectively an extra wound with the medic, and then you just are continually. To your point, huge dice pulls, all the aims. Like arcs are in a very good spot still.
What are they? 70 points base?
Yeah, I think so.
So if in a recon game you can run 210 points, you have just 3 naked units of arcs. Now you stack in 3 units of snipers. You got 6 units already. You have your suppression game with your snipers and your auto wounds, and then you have 3 units that are throwing. If you put nothing else, 8 black dice with multiple aims and charge ability for not that many points. I think arcs are really nasty in Gar. I hate playing arcs.
I think if you're looking at what's doing well in clones right now, arcs are doing well with medics.
Mm-hmm.
That has always been the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Super squads with shotgun and Ahsoka and the super squad with the shotgun and 5s. You see a lot of that still.
A little tougher in a recon game for those points.
So real quick, we've got Sean saying that Yoda unlocks a lot of stuff for Gar.
Yoda is
which
great.
I actually just built a list earlier today.
I think the new cards add a
with
lot of power to
that I
Yoda
think would
too.
be very interesting there.
Yeah.
He also said super clone troopers are really good for recon. And yeah, just like you saw just running the Mega 5 squad, the Mega Ahsoka squad.
Even if you just do
with the
one.
DP-23 is a lot of wounds to choose through.
Yeah.
And they both get charged, which is really good for them too. Chewie Wookiee Warriors is solid. I'm going to give you a hard disagree on that one, Sean.
We've seen those a few times. They're not as great as they seem.
With Rebels, they're not great.
and they just don't.
Even with normal
seem to do
Wookiees.
enough.
Yeah, when I've tried those out in Rebels, the Chewie, like melee Wookiees, they're too expensive for what they do.
Yeah. They
Like-
are good. They last a little bit longer, but they are too expensive for
like
what you get out of
I
it.
get a few extra red dice, I upgrade a few dice. It's cool, but you're not throwing great dice
Yeah.
pools. It's over 100 points, so then you feel obligated to maybe stack them a little better. But now you're pouring more points into a unit that's not something you want to center around. I would have liked to see Chewie be cheaper in that.
That's fair. Another one we're starting to see, and I don't know where they play out yet. They're just kind of starting to play more and more into the scene, is Obi-Wan in an ARF squad.
Yeah, I've heard that's supposed to be like.
We're starting to
really
see that. I tried it once. I don't think I played it right.
We've
And they
also
got
Louis would say they've been running heavy arc lists right now with medics and targeting scopes. I think that's perfect.
100%.
Sean says, I think you can take 3 special forces and recon. I believe that you can with 501st, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't play recon.
Lutheran's interested in trying Yoda, waiting for the new release of him with Padme in a few weeks. That's very fair.
His new sculpt looks so nice.
Is it a new sculpt? I haven't looked at
I
it
thought
yet.
it was.
I thought it was the same sculpt as before.
I'm going to look right now. I thought it was a new one.
But yeah, Padme is really lackluster right now. Ever since she got kind of hit with the nerf bat, I don't think she does anywhere near enough. But Yoda is definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, and he's just tough to play against.
Especially his double attack. And
And you like Sean saying, you really have to pick your targets and tie them up with glow sticks.
And then
I guess he has the same models.
ATRTs, you can't go wrong with them. The GAR ATRTs are dirt cheap and they are hard to kill.
Yeah.
As a Rebel player, it is so. I mean, I get the balance, but the fact that it's the same points for my ATRTs versus red saves, it's tough. Those things are hard to kill, and you have to kill them.
Yeah.
I strongly recommend, if you're looking at meta and competitive lists, especially with GAR and things like that, like I strongly recommend having flamethrowers.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're almost a must at this point.
Triple ATRTs with flamethrowers.
Yeah.
They're hard to kill. They're
Great.
amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it might be less crazy in a recon game because I don't know how many people are bringing mega squads in recon, but still.
They're still bringing squads.
Yeah, people like it's still like, oh, my 4-man squad, cool. I'm throwing 8 black dice at you.
Yeah.
And it is tough, and they move fast. They get across the board. They got that scout. They basically, and maybe this is my rebel approach, but I want to throw as many high value threats or low value threats that you have to deal with, where I'm not like centering my list around, if that makes sense. So like if I can bring a bunch of ATRTs and they're expendable, cool, shoot my ATRTs while my more important things are moving in where I want them. And that's the same way I play sleepers or ATRTs. So then my more valuable things can play the points and kind of everything else draws fire.
But in all actuality, the best way really is if you're trying to look at meta and competitive and where things are going, is just to follow some of the top players and what they're doing on Longshanks. Isaiah's a phenomenal player. He's a GAR player.
Isaiah Wallace.
Yeah, and so like looking at what he's doing at tournaments, there's several others, but looking at those top players that typically are GAR players, you're going to see a lot of those trends as they come out.
So Lugan said that he saw that Padme was way better with Exemplar, and 100% agreed.
Oh, yeah.
She was great, and that was before Exemplar got nerfed, where you can only borrow 1 token. So
Yeah.
she'd give out a bunch of tokens, and then the clone sharing was
It
great.
was insane.
Terrible.
And then Sean
It's
agreed
terrible.
that ATRTs are solid. Sean's also saying that naked barks as homework models are good and standard, probably not great in recon. So I'm looking at barks this way now, that a naked bark right now is 3 points more expensive than a clone infantry unit with 1 extra wound. The dice don't degrade, and it's faster.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's something to say there, and it's always got cover.
Yeah.
Do you have a similar dice pool as the clone infantry though?
You've got a slightly better dice pool.
Is it slightly better?
Yeah, I'll pull it up here real quick.
Yeah, actually, I haven't seen Barks played in a while. I always thought they were a little hard to kill, and their speed is kind of wild. They zip
Oh,
down
see,
the
every
board.
time I played against Barks, they're off the table in round 1 or 2.
So
They
Barks,
just
so
get
Barks,
focused or what?
I just annihilate them.
so Barks also surge to save. I'm sorry, it's not
Surge
surge
to hit.
They surge to
Yeah.
hit, but they're throwing 1 red, 2 black, and a white. So it's slightly better than average than a 4 black
4 black squad.
super unit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that the Barks, I think there's something there. But Sean, I think in a recon game, I think Barks are actually better because you can fling them across the board as a cheap unit where you need to put them pretty quickly. Luther against his ATRTs are solid draw. You get to take a saber tank over them, but it's hard to fit a saber in recon game.
Oh, you're not going to get a saber in a recon game. I wouldn't even try.
If you're looking at doing recon, maybe look at possibly doing the 212
With
list.
double ISP.
If you can fit ISPs in there, that would be great. But just getting the mobility in that list is really good, and having the triple ATRTs in that list is on point too.
Yeah.
Padme is okay and a great source with strike team leader. Yeah, I don't know. She was just so much better before, and she's just you just don't see her anymore.
Yeah. It was interesting where they took her rules, got rid of them, and then put them on almost every other leader.
In every other faction.
In every other faction.
Yeah.
Except for them. Yeah. So. And yet clones are still so strong.
Yeah,
They're just tough to chew through.
I don't.
Yeah.
I also feel like clones, whenever I play them, just save so well. I don't know what it is.
It's the clone.
It's something
yeah.
about clones. I have the hardest time killing clones. And maybe it's just sharing the tokens, red saves, but clones are hard
Yeah.
to kill.
The token sharing helps is a lot to get through.
And it's even been lessened, and it's a lot. They are hard to kill.
Yeah. Luther's going to try to get an ISP or 2 when they get
perfect.
released later in the year.
Strongly recommend ISPs.
Yeah, I think we just saw an announcement on that they're coming out, I think, like next month
Should be
for
soon. ISPs.
I'm pretty sure I saw that on Facebook.
Perfect. Should be soon. So.
And Lutheran, if you want, feel free to hop into our Discord. We're on there all the time.
Yeah.
Tactics discussions, listed ideas. We're happy to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
I can go ahead and put the link for that in our chat here real quick for you before we jump off.
Yeah, absolutely. Get in there. We share list ideas and
All the time.
share some like hobby based stuff, painting. I mean, there's just all kinds of cool support in there. Yeah. Back to the ISPs. I'm not big on the ISPs. I don't think they're very good.
So the reason why I like the ISPs is they throw out similar dice as what you're getting with a saber for way cheaper.
Oh yeah.
They are hover, which means they don't have speed on them, so that's where they net out a little bit better than the Barks in some ways. And you have the ability to be a lot more flexible with them, with the beams, with the gunslinger, with the impact rockets. You have a lot more options you can throw on them and kit them out for not a lot.
I think
Especially with something like 212, where it's very mobile and you want a whole bunch of vehicles.
I've never been impressed by the GAR vehicles. I think they're not great. I like the ATRTs. I don't think sabers are good, and because they're way too expensive and they don't throw a ton of dice.
I agree there. Sabers are just fun.
And I don't think ISPs are amazing. I think they're good for their point value.
Yeah,
but
I think ISPs are great for their point value.
Yes.
but they are easy to kill. And
They are.
And so like you're just playing them because they're cheap. And it's one of those things like, but could you put those points somewhere else? And it just depends on what the rest of your list looks like. I think if you want some vehicles in there and you don't have a ton of points, I think ISPs are great. But I just think it's because sabers are way overpriced and they're not good for what they do.
I mean, I'd almost rather take triple lat over triple sabers than 212.
100%.
That just sounds fun.
Yeah, run
100%.
stuff up.
I mean, I will say, triple saber in 212 is a blast, but it is just not viable.
They just don't have the big enough dice pools, and they're so expensive.
And they're so expensive, you don't get the core or anything
Triple
with
lat
it.
squadron leader.
Exactly. I'm like, triple lat is going to be pretty cool with 212.
Sean's saying, so tanks should be seen as durable, mobile line of sight blockers. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like the bus.
I completely agree with that,
Yes.
Sean. I would not pay 170 points for a durable mobile line of
Nope.
sight blocker.
I'd
And
pay
that's what
100 for a Wheelo tank, though. Do the same thing.
100%.
Yeah, which is an option for you. Like I said,
You can get 2 of them.
it just depends on how you're trying to play it out, though. Like I
You
said,
take
what
2
is
of them.
it that you want them to do? So that's the beauty, in my mind, of the ATSD. The ATSD is here to kill stuff, and that's what it's going to do.
Yep.
It can block line of sight, but it can see over everything and just shoot the whole time.
From range 4.
Yeah, and it'll do enough damage that
Yeah.
you're like, I have to deal with it, or I ignore it and just get shot by it the whole game. But it doesn't feel like there's a ton of other vehicles that can do that as well.
No, the height of the ATST is really the biggest thing that helps it out.
Yes.
The AAT is close because of the size of the height of it, and same with the snail tank. So every other tank is so short, it has a hard time dealing with any terrain.
Yep.
As we see
Yeah,
right here
Snail,
with the-
Wheelo, and AAT are kind of the only ones that can see over as a tank.
Yeah, but because in the AAT is good, but once again, it's just expensive, and for which works. I like the AAT. It's just tough that barrage is 2 separate shots. It's improved since the new cover rules, which I like. They used to hate the automatic. Hey, I hit you with 8 hits, cool. 4 of them go to heavy cover automatically. But it's just back to droids. It's like AATs are fun, but was 170 points. Like, there's a lot better things I could be getting for this. And this is from somebody who loves armor. I love playing vehicles.
Yeah.
But it's just like, man, some of these things are just so expensive, it's hard to run.
Sean's saying that Sabers has put out a lot of suppression very consistently.
Yeah, I can see that.
You put a beam turret on it, and you're putting force suppression out every round. That's not bad.
And when a beam turret is effective, you saw what happens tonight.
Yeah,
It just chewed through the death. Many by many by many.
Sean says use boxes to cheat moving past terrain. And I have done that so many times. I mean, this table here, I could have gotten up on top of the piece in the middle very easily from either side.
Same here.
Because all you have to do is move on top.
Bloop.
Well, that's too small.
No, I'm high enough to get in here. So
Well,
bloop.
Yeah,
It's a
but
bloop.
I could have done it in 2 turns.
What would you have gone on to?
Now you're talking. Less than silhouette height.
Yeah.
And from there, you just do a move.
But you're under.
No,
But your silhouette's still under that block where you were there.
under what?
So when you were back here, your silhouette still is not higher than this. You still wouldn't be able to move
No,
up
my
there.
silhouette's up here. Top of the silhouette is the top of the hole around the base.
Yeah, which is right there.
So it's over this.
I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah. You could, and same thing. He could have got onto it with this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Easily. That's why I love playing vehicles, because there's so many fun shenanigans.
But yeah.
to do with them.
Yeah. See, and I don't even. I'm Lutheran, right? I think you're probably a little closer to me in the sense of like these guys think very competitively and know these little rules and shenanigans. I'm like, I would never think to do that. ATSD, I'm just going to sit and shoot over it, or bus. I'm going to come up and block line of sight and just hide and do what I
One
want.
of my favorite games was doing very similar and getting a snail tank on top of a building. And then it was an overhang, so Jin was under the overhang and just sat there. So anytime Jin would move, it would just boop into Jin. So Jin got stuck under the building the whole time, and it just sat on a point above on the overhang.
Well, we had a couple games recently
So-
where I had stuff that was like balancing. Oh well, we had the game where it was balancing on top of that nub or that round dome on top of the building, and I had a saber. What did I have those up there?
I think you were playing Brett and you were balancing
Oh, it was a fluttercraft.
Fluttercraft.
Oh wow, that's actually impressive.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, that was
It was little
crazy. But,
domed top.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've had stuff where I'm balancing between 2 pieces of terrain with vehicles, and it's
Yep.
crazy. But you can
You can
do
do
it.
some funny things.
Ludum says I've seen some stuff about terrain shenanigans, but haven't gotten to try it yet. LOL. Yeah,
It'll come.
it's the more you play with vehicles and you learn that the way that they move and how you can finagle it. Yeah, it's really fun.
yeah.
It'll come for sure. It has to.
Yeah.
Or else you get like what we ran into. The reason I went that way with the tank, because I didn't actually think about that, was I would have been stuck over here this entire time
Yeah.
because I couldn't get my tank through these realms.
Well, my question is, I don't know if the saber tank is quite tall enough than these.
No,
But if you could have, it's not quite tall enough.
I would have to go onto this to get onto here to go over that. Yeah.
Yeah. So my advice for a newer player, as like I said, I've been playing for a little while, but I'm not like as competitive as these guys are with it, would be just try everything, Lutheran. Try some of everything and see what you like, and just kind of keep trying different things and kind of get a feel for it. You'll find kind of your identity. So like I said, I learned the hard way that I didn't like heroes and force users, and I liked vehicles, but I've really kind of settled in, and I really enjoy like the special forces slots and just building out high-act rebels, and that's just kind of where I found my little
Everyone will find
spot.
niche. I like chaos. Weakways, Geos.
Yeah.
I'm a big chaos player. It just,
So Lutheran says he's only gotten to play 3 full games so far. But
Nice.
Can't wait to get another one in and try some new stuff. That's great. He says he just got his 2 Fluttercraft built up as well. And then Sean said that I'm bold and that he wouldn't risk his flutter wings and balance. So you also have to understand, Sean, I have all the wings on my Fluttercraft, the big ones that stick on the top, are magnetized.
Yeah.
So even if it falls, they're just going to pop the magnet off and they'll be fine.
Move on.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And then, Sean says start with a list and make some minor adjustments to it. And that's the biggest
Best way to go.
Yeah, and the more reps that you can get, repetitions, there you go, that's the word. The more repetitions you can get in with stuff that you're more familiar with, the better that you'll do with it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And like I said, and don't be afraid to try other factions and things like that. And if you're playing with friends and you don't own the models, just proxy some stuff. When I came in, I was like die-hard CIS, and I was like all about it, and I bought the CIS stuff, and I was playing, and then one day I was like, hey, I just want to try. I tried Empire for a while, and I was like, I just want to try Rebels, and
just Shadow Collective for
Shadow Collective for a little bit. Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, it was about a game. Yeah.
I just didn't have the models for it, but then so I was like, But then it was just started trying Rebels, and I was like, I really like the way they play, and so don't be afraid to just try some other.
Rebels are so much fun.
And Sean recommends using the same list for about 10 games in a row.
I'm terrible about that.
I am too.
And, yeah, me too.
It's about one game for me.
Well, I mean, playing stuff on here is tough because we're always switching our
That's
lists
fair.
too.
But even a tournament,
that's also the great thing too, is by playing on the stream like this, we are getting so much exposure to all these different lists that we wouldn't necessarily have played, and so it's building up that knowledge base of just understanding the game a little better.
Well,
but Luther also says he's enjoyed Arcs and Jedi so far.
Yeah.
And he always plays melee in games that he plays. So Luther, I'm a perfect example for that. When I did play 40K, two of my favorite factions I enjoyed playing was Tyranids, so I could just rush up, get into melee really quick with them, and Chaos Knights, where, again, same thing, just kind of getting up there and stomping on models and just being a nuisance with them were a lot of fun.
Orcs.
So, yeah.
I was Orcs.
Yep.
Which is probably why we're like, Vader!
Yeah.
But it's, but yeah, and it's, Scott was just kind of talking about it, and it's also a nice benefit. We put it out every single time, and it's really for you guys. If you have list ideas or even things you want to see run, I mean, between the 3 of us, mainly these 2, pretty much own everything in the game. Yeah, really, Scott. But pretty much everything's done, and if it's not painted, they will go out and paint it if you want to see it. Whether it's lists or certain items, or you want to see how this plays against this, and maybe you don't have the time or the models to run it, please share it with us. And you can even see some guys have been doing this a lot longer.
I mean, I literally
how they would play it.
Yeah, I mean, this week alone, you wanted to play Death Troopers.
Yep.
I didn't have any Death Troopers painted,
Mm-hmm.
so I painted up all 16 of them. And then just this morning, I finished up the 28 Clone Troopers I was working on.
Yep.
So this week alone, I'm almost at 50 models.
And both of us painted Tarkin.
44 models.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 45. So I also did
Both of us painted Tarkin.
So this week, I painted 45 models alone already.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Sean, don't say weak ways. They're coming. I promise.
Nope, Sean says Super Pikes.
Oh, yeah. That we haven't had that on. Yeah.
No, I've got the Pikes. I've just got to figure out my paint scheme. I did one test model, and it's...
I really like my paint scheme. I just need to have time to do it. I need to finish my pirates. They're coming, Sean.
Yeah, well, and then Sean also says TTS for Tabletop Simulator is a great way to try out stuff to see what you like and don't like. I agree and disagree with that. I know that a lot of people love TTS. It allows you to get more games in, especially when your community may not be as deep of a roster as some. But for me, I just didn't. I don't.
It's a play style.
Yeah, I don't like the play style in TTS. I like being able to see the board and having a full view of it. And the manipulations on there were super finicky back when I did it. But that was also like 5 years ago during COVID, 6 years ago. So yeah. Lucas says he's got his Mandos built up. Just not painted yet. So I can send you some good lists of pikes. Yeah, Sean, send me some lists of pikes, and we'll see if we can get that on soon.
You know who would probably be really willing to do that, Sean, is Brett. Brett is a huge pike player, and has a lot of them already.
Yeah, I think he's got 6 units of pikes already painted, but no mega squads.
Okay, I know he was going to start working on getting them combined, so I didn't know if he had started yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
But yeah, we definitely have a couple players here that are absolutely obsessed with pikes. So,
Lutheran, are you in the main Legion Discord channel, because I know there's a lot of people on there that you can find TTS games.
They have a whole Discord.
He's saying that a
channel
lot of
for
his
it.
friends don't like playing on there. And,
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, I get that. I wouldn't.
That's
wanna
very
play on
fair.
it myself.
But no, they have a whole channel on the main Legion Discord that is dedicated to just scheduling TTS games across the world.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And then Sean says TTS should never replace in-person games in his opinion, and I would 100% agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there's magic to it, but there's a very different tactile and mental resolve to it if you're going into a tournament scene. But I do agree, if you're just trying to play around with list ideas and things like that, and you're fine with the TTS scene, it's a great way to at least pilot things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before you go out. So.
And yeah, like I said, Luther and Sean and any of our other viewers, whether you're watching now or you're not watching live and you see this later, please jump in our Discord, comment on the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Give us some list ideas. I mean, we spend so much time trying to figure out what do we want to run, what haven't we run, what would be good against this. And like we've already kind of played a lot of this just casually for fun. So it's like playing things that you guys want to see helps a lot, and it makes it worth watching for you. That's one of my favorite things watching is, hey, I would love to see how this might mesh well together, how this play. I would love to see some people play it. So please give us some recommendation. It helps us figure out what to play too, because we're always struggling to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, I think we did it, guys. We're 3 hours and 30 minutes into this.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I have to be up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, so.
I'm still on summer break for about 2 weeks.
I got training tomorrow.
Well, everyone,